Kansas Concentration. And now here's the star of Concentration, Jack Nord.
Get it right up, Mr. Olson. How do you do, sir? Howdy. Hello, our studio audience. Hi. Welcome. Nice to have you here today, and hello at home. Happy you tuned into this edition of Concentration, where we have two lovely ladies for you to play along with today. Lynn Ulrich is here, and so is Catherine Stanley. First, we're going to check in with you, Lynn. What do you have to tell us about you?
Well, I'm married. We have a beautiful baby girl, 14 months old. She drives me crazy, but I love her.
Yeah.
My husband's a longshoreman. I'm a nurse, but I'm not working right now because I'm staying home and being mama.
With the baby.
Yeah.
Good for you. Well, Lynn, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I wish you luck on the show today.
Thank you.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi.
This is Catherine Stanley. Folks, tell us about Catherine, please.
Well, I'm happily married. I have a very handsome and talented husband who's a professional square dance caller.
Uh-huh.
I have two stepchildren, Vicky and Terry, and a son, 13 months, so I know what she's going through.
I guess you do. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, too, Catherine.
Thank
Good luck
you.
to you as well on the show. We'll be starting one of our regular concentration games right after we check in with Mr. Johnny O and get a head start. John?
Right, Jack. Now, behind number 12 is a dining room. Broyhill's 8-piece dark pine dining room from the Americana collection. Masterfully crafted, finished in dark pine, accented with antique brass hardware, furnished by Broyhill. Behind number 28 is Rug Cleaner. Blue Luster Carpet Shampoo for soft, clean carpeting, and to help make shampooing easier, the Blue Luster Carpet Shampooer that can be rented. Behind number 15, Macaroni Dinner. Golden grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched elbow macaroni and creamier cheddar cheese furnished by Golden Grain Macaroni Company. And behind number 21 is a dishwasher. The dependable Maytag giant capacity dishwasher with 3-level washing action top, center, and bottom, and exclusive self-cleaning micromesh filter, quiet operation, furnished by the Maytag Company. And Jack, those are the 4 head starts.
All right, John. Thank you, my friend. Okay, Lynn, how about starting it off for us?
Okay, number 4
Let's see what we have there. Cameras, etc.
and number 27.
27, down the bottom row. Train cases, that's hand luggage, what that is. Okay, Catherine?
13
Be lucky.
and 28.
And 28. There you go. Head start and leg cleaner, that's the way to do it. Way to use them. Well, we all get to see the first two parts of the puzzle now.
It's not very much.
No, it isn't. How about another call?
Okay, 1
In the corner,
and 30.
and 30 the other corner. Whirlpool bath. Nope, didn't happen. All right, Lynn.
Okay, number 16,
16 lamps.
number 10.
Train cases. No, now maybe I'll get 2 matches from you, Catherine. Let's see.
27
27
and 10.
and 10. There you are. Train cases, hand luggage. Let's put that up there. There it is for you, Catherine. And now here's some more puzzle for you. And let's see if you can give me another match now.
Okay, number 3, 25.
And 25. Well, let's take a look. It could be. No, it's the dining room. All right. Well, whatever you have in mind, Lynn, hold on to it, right? Because we're going to pause right here, run in these commercials, then we'll come back and complete the game. So don't go away. All right, back now to complete the game. Lynn, did you have a couple of hot numbers for us?
I hope so.
I do, too.
18.
18. Hey, that's...
I don't remember what it was.
Don't lose it.
Okay, 20.
Ooh. All right on at 20. Okay, that's a goodie. $500 worth. Yay. Boy, that woke us up, didn't it? Whoa, boy, what a lucky call. And you came so close to losing it. Oh, wow. Well, everybody knows what it means. $500 in cash, that's Lynn's. Win or lose the game. All right, for the 2 wild cards. Now, let's take a look at 2 parts of the puzzle. Here we go, Lynn.
Okay, number 2.
And 2.
25.
25? No. One of the head starts, but the wrong one. I'll bet Catherine gives me 2 now.
12
12.
and 25.
And 25. Bed 1. Good. Somebody really reacted up there. Is your husband up there? Okay. All right. Let's see some more puzzle now, shall we, Catherine? Another call.
2
2.
and 15.
15. Now you have something to put on the dining room table?
I like macaroni, too.
You do? So do I. All right, here's some more puzzle parts for you, Catherine. Over $1,500 worth of prizes up there now. Another call, please.
21.
All right, 21.
Oh, that was 5.
5. No, take no match. Okay, Lynn.
14. 22.
Oh.
I didn't remember.
Cameras, etc. Now,
21
and
14.
14. There you go. 5 really great prizes, almost $2,000
Oh,
worth.
don't say that.
All right. I didn't say there was... Here are 2 more parts of the puzzle for you, Catherine. Another call, please.
4 and 22.
And 22. You love that. 2 cameras, flash unit, telephoto lens, the works. No, I'm not going to tell you what they're worth. All right.
Good.
2 more parts of the puzzle for you. You're still in control, Catherine. Another call, please.
6,
Number 6.
30.
And 30. Whirlpool bath. Great. What a rally you have going here, Catherine. Oh, I want to see you win all those prizes. Let's see some more puzzle, please. Not yet. Okay, another call.
7,
Children's games, well.
24.
24, let's take a look. It's a match. Maybe this will do it. Let's see, Catherine. 2 more parts of the puzzle. Oh, now she has it, but she needs a match.
3.
Number 3.
19.
Won't hurt a thing if it matches. Oh, it's a bonus number, no match. All right, Lynn?
Number 5
5 in the corner.
and number 3.
And 3. Oh, boy. That's kind of smart. Oh, what a delicious choice, huh, Lynn?
The cameras.
Cameras, etc. Okay. It's a nice prize.
Oh, thank you.
Let's look at some more puzzle now, Lynn, see if this will give you the answer.
A pat on the back.
Right, yes.
The last one.
Catherine got it after her last match, and doggone it, I hate to see that happen. All those prizes to no avail. Well, anyhow, Lynn, congratulations to you. You'll have first crack at that new car on this show. Right now, we'll turn the rest of the puzzle around, please, and I'll go over and read it out for you. You'll get it next time. All right, Catherine? Hope so. All right, when you see the pluses, run everything together. We have an ape, hat, and this is a symbol for tons. So run them together, and it's a pattern, a pat on the, and the back is outlined here. A pat on the back. All right, Lynn, join me now. We'll see how you do over here on the hot spot. A couple of puzzles back here for this young lady. She's striding right over, ready to go, aren't you? Good for you. If she solves the first one, we add $100 in cash to her winnings, but if she gets them both, she'll win a car like this one, and Johnny will tell us about that now.
Red Jack, the Chevrolet Chevette, 4-passenger car. This room is solid and comfortable. The Chevette, furnished by Chevrolet.
Okay, Lynn, now we'll set our timer for you. There are your 10 seconds, and we'll show you that $100 puzzle right after we give you a peek here at home.
I want to peek too.
You want a peek too? Well, I'm going to give you a full-blown look right about now. Ready?
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go for $100. Here's the puzzle. Go.
Blackberry muffins. Blueberry muffins.
Right, stop the clock.
I couldn't remember what that was.
The hoop, you
I
mean?
couldn't remember what the circle was.
Yeah, the hoop. She's doing the thing. All right. Blue and the hoop, berry, blueberry, and the fins are outlined. Muffins, blueberry muffins. It took 5 seconds. 5 seconds remain. In goes the new car puzzle. Here's the answer for you. All right, they know. Good luck, Lynn, for the car. Here's the puzzle. Go.
Turnip Hills came from Lifford.
That's not a turnip, it's a beet. Now,
The beet. Okay.
What are
The
these?
Beatles came from
they come from?
Liverpool, right?
the Beatles, the Beatles came from Liverpool. Wasn't that tough? Hi, fella. How you doing? Okay. All righty, $100 in cash, and Johnny will tell you about your cameras, etc.
Right, Jack. A complete Vivitar photo outfit. Something for everyone in the family, from a 35mm camera and accessories to a pocket camera with built-in flash furnished by Vivitar. And Lynn, of course, you won the $500 for matching the wild cards.
Yes.
And another $100, and congratulations from Concentration.
6 Iron Men in cash, not bad. After this timeout, we'll have our second game for you. Now we're going to play a really wild version of Concentration. There'll be 4 wild cards up there. Give you a little further explanation after we check in with Johnny O and his head start. John?
Jack, behind number 30. Ceramic top range. Smooth top cooking in the new caloric self-cleaning electric range with glass ceramic, completely sealed cooking surface, easy to clean and care for, furnished by Caloric. Behind number 19, bowling balls. Columbia 300, pioneer of the polyester bowling ball, makes one of today's most popular bowling balls, 7 brilliant colors and a wide variety of weights. And behind number 10, Eye Beauty Kit. Beautiful eyes are yours with Maybelline. Here's everything you need in the beautiful eye makeup wardrobe from Maybelline. And behind number 6, Grandfather Clock. A grandfather clock with moving dial and Westminster chimes furnished by the Emperor Clock Company. And Jack Nars, those are the 4 head
All
starts.
right, John, have you? As I say, we have 4 wild cards in the game this time. Match 2, you'll get $250. Get all 4, $500. Yours to keep. Win or lose the game. Catherine, you'll start it for us, please.
29 and 2.
And 2, we'll take a look. Nope, bowling balls, head start. How about that one, Lynn? Use it.
19
19.
and 2.
2, yes, she did use it. Head start bowling ball. First prize goes up for Lynn. First 2 parts of this here now puzzle. Here they are.
No guess.
Another call then, please.
17
17.
and 29.
29. Yep, good. Nice clean take. Nothing to take. Yeah, nothing to take. All right,
Oh,
let's
well.
see some more puzzle then, huh?
No guess.
How about another call?
26
26. That's a portable music center.
and 9.
9. Patio, furniture. Okay, Catherine.
23,
23.
4,
4. Lynn?
12
Number 12. Field glasses, binoculars.
and 8.
8, let's see. No, window blind. Back to Catherine.
27,
27 this time.
9,
9. That warn't it. Lynn?
4
4.
and 27.
27. Good for you. That's insurance on your part. You can't take anything away from you now. Okay, let's see some more puzzle. Another call, please, Lynn.
23
23. Where was it?
ten,
It's all right. Back it goes, and we go to Catherine.
25,
25. Ibity kit.
10,
And 10. There's an Ibity kit. Well, we finally got a prize up there this time, Catherine. Let's see you continue now. First of all, we show you 2 more parts of the puzzle. Another call from Catherine Stanley.
24 and 8.
8, was that it? Yes, good. That's a very nice prize. Window blinds for about the whole house there. Now we'll show you 2 more parts of the puzzle. Catherine?
Um, 20,
Number 20, patio furniture.
number 9,
And 9, yes, indeed. Well, she has another rally started. Let's hope this time she wins all the prizes. First of all, we'll show her these 2 parts of the puzzle. Another call, please.
23. 11.
11. Oh, ceramic top range. Hey, how about that one, Lynn?
30
30 in the corner.
and 11.
And 11. There you go. Head start. All the way back to pick up the Head Start ceramic top range. Now we'll show Lynn 2 parts of the puzzle. And another call, please.
22.
22.
5.
5. Let's see what we have in the corner. No, it's a bonus number information for you there, Catherine.
23
23.
and 5.
And 5. That'll go. Now we'll show Catherine 2 parts of the puzzle next time she calls 3 numbers. These 2 parts for you now.
Okay, 15.
15.
26.
26. One more.
7.
7. Wild card. We finally got one. How do you want to use it? For the portable music center, which is, let me see, 8-track tape player with AM and FM radio? Or you want to match it up with a bonus and call 3 numbers
Yeah, the
next?
music center.
Music center, okay, fine. We'll turn the bonus number back around. The music center goes up on your side, and here are 2 more parts of the puzzle. And we'll take another call.
28
28.
and
Ooh.
6.
And what?
6.
6. Yes. Oh, the grandfather clock. Well, I'll tell you, our lady players really like that. We may be very close to a solution here. Watch these 2 parts very carefully, Catherine.
You can't hit the broadside of the barn.
No. How about another call?
21.
21. Wow.
15.
15. A bonus. Okay. That's fine. It's just she's holding on to that board. That's the thing to do. Now, this time, we'll show you, again, 2 more parts. The answer must be exact. And then we'll come back. You can call 3 numbers. Here are these 2 parts for you.
You can't hit the broadside of a barn.
No. No. Now you may call 3 numbers to try to make a match.
3
Number 3.
and 22.
And 22. Good for you. Now, okay, this'll do it. This'll do it. First, we put the bikes up there. Nice prizes. You still have a bonus call coming. But now, look at these 2 parts of the puzzle and tell me what it says.
You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
All right. Yes. Fine. You knew it, I bet. Boy, that was nervous time because Lynn was just waiting to pounce on that board. She knew the answer. And Catherine, you finally got that. Number 3 was very, very important. That showed you the hood. Okay, $1,500 for the prizes, and now your chance at that new car. Right after we turn the rest of the puzzle around, go over and read it out. UK plus the hood and the ant for you couldn't hit the broadside of a bar plus the end barn. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. All right, Catherine, it was a struggle, but you did it. Now, join me, we'll go over to the hard part's over? Oh, getting here, yeah. Well, you can really get that husband of yours pretty excited up there if you do a little damage over here. Get both of those puzzles so that you win $100 and a car like that one. First, we'll set our timer for you, Catherine. There are your 10 seconds, and now we'll show you the puzzle right after you. I'll take a look at the answer.
I won't have my baby running in front of the screen.
Here we go for $100, Catherine. Good luck. Here's the puzzle. Go.
In the iron mask, the man behind the mask, the man in the iron mask.
Yeah, okay, stop the clock. That's it. Boy, I figured that you would just read that right out.
I never heard of that before.
The man in the iron mask. The man in the iron mask.
I never heard of that before.
Oh, really?
Uh-uh.
Okay. We got another puzzle in there for you. Here's the answer for you at home. This is for the car. Get it. Good. Well, you know it's for the car. What the heck? Good luck. Here's the puzzle. Go.
Are you lonesome tonight?
All right. That's it. Holy mackerel, look at this guy come over the railing. Okay, wait a minute, don't go away. Go on back and get in the car if you want. Try it on for size. I'll read this out for you at home. We can get a camera over here. Just a second. There they go. All right. R-U, L-hole, and the N and the sum, lonesome, Roman numeral 2 in the night. Are you lonesome tonight? Okay, while they're taking a look at that new car, Johnny, tell us about those prizes you won, please.
They're not looking at the new car, Jack. But she's won the Eye Beauty Kit and Levolor Riviera tapeless blinds, measured and installed. They feature Magic Wand tilt control and come in over 100 fashion colors furnished by Levolor. Also, precision-built Ross bicycles for the ultimate in cycling, the popular Ladies Eurotour 3-speed coaster bike, and the prize-winning Grand Eurosport for the Pro on the Go furnished by Ross Bikes. Also, General Electric show-off 8-track tape player with AM/FM radio. Features 2-speaker system plus microphone for public address or sing-along fun. And you won the Samsonite fine casual furniture, built to last through all kinds of weather. Patio parties, cookouts, and fun. The Body Glove patio collection furnished by Samsonite. And, Catherine, you also won that grandfather clock and $100 and a brand new car with congratulations from Concentration.
After this break, we'll be right back with more Concentration. Well, both of our players were winners today. Congratulations to you both, and especially you, Catherine, for winning the new car.
Thank you.
Use it in good health. Yeah, that's about it for this edition of Concentration. Until we meet again, this is Jack Nahr saying so long. See you next time.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Concentration, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
You can win $32,000 on the turn of a card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win this beautiful card. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. How nice of you to join us today. We have two very delightful contestants, two very beautiful dealers, and I want you to meet them right now because one of our contestants today could win a beautiful car. This is the car, and here come our dealers. They are Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Here they are.
It's a whole row of...
Fraternity boys are down there admiring your faces.
Uh-oh. Gonna escort us to the car?
The rest of you, too. Ladies, we're going to start with a tiebreaker game, okay? Can we do that? While the girls are getting ready, let's meet our two Card Sharks. Here they come, our champion and our challenger. Hello,
My name is Bill Woody.
Bill. Just a second, I want to tell him.
All right, so excited.
I want to tell him. Let me tell him. Can I do that?
No.
You ought to, okay, I'll let you tell him. So far, you've won $23,063 in cash and prizes on our show. Now, because of all of that, what happened, Bill?
Okay, my name is Bill Woody. I'm from Pomona, and what a difference a day makes.
Yes, sir.
I've retired, called it quits, and I'm going to stay at home now and enjoy my wife of 30 years, 2 children, and 5 grandchildren, play a lot of golf, and travel in my motorhome.
You're now a retired fireman, is that it?
I'll call it.
Well, congratulations to you. And I truly hope that all of us here on the show had something to do with that.
You
I
bet.
really
The
do.
greatest grand of people I've ever met.
Yeah, these are nice
Terrific.
people. Okay,
Everyone.
Robin, welcome back.
Thank you very much. My name's Robin Chandler. I'm a junior at the University of Southern California studying marketing. And I'd like to say happy birthday to my mom.
Isn't that nice? Happy birthday, Mom. Okay, let me tell everybody where we are, okay? I know you cut the cards before we went on. When we left last time, Bill had won a game and Robin had won a game, which means that we have to play the tiebreaker game. Whoever wins this game will become the champion and go on to play for the big money. Will it be Bill again or will it be Robin? Well, we're going to find out because the cards are out. Notice that Lacey's only dealt out 3 cards. We'll have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. So here's our first question. Robin, it's yours. And this question involves 10 college fraternity men in our studio audience. Here they are. It's going to be a week. I can tell it. It's going to be a week. Robin, before the show, we asked these 10 college men, do you want the woman you marry to have a career? How many of these 10 college men do want the woman they marry to have a career?
Well, I think in this day and age it's very important for a woman to have a career. And they're all college students, so I know they're probably thinking the same thing. They're all planning their futures and are probably going to meet the woman they're going to marry at the school they're attending now. I think that's going to be a high number. I say 75.
Out of the 10.
Oh, out of the 10,
yeah.
Excuse me. I'll say 7 then.
Unless you're seeing more down there than I am.
7.
You're telling me 7 then out of the 10. Bill will be higher or lower than that?
I don't think the tradition has changed. I still think that the husband still is the breadwinner, and I think they're going to follow that policy. I'm going to say it's lower, Bob.
Even lower than a 7. Well, the actual number of these college men, the audience seems to agree with you too, Bill. The actual number of these college men who want the woman they marry to have a career is 8 of them. Not lower.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. We want to be able to retire early like Bill, don't we, guys? Sure. All right, Rick, well, tell me about it now.
Well, the reason why I want my wife to have an income besides my own is that I'm a real estate finance major at USC, and I want to use my income for investments and use hers to pay the bills.
You're my kind of guy. You really are. Thank you, gentlemen, very much. Nice having you with us. Okay. Got it all planned out, doesn't he? Why not?
Nice.
Robin.
Yeah.
Here we go. First card is an ace. How's that?
Lower, Bob.
Is it lower? Yeah, it is.
Higher.
If it's higher, you are the new champ. You'll play for the big money. Higher than the 6? Yes, it is. There you go. All right, Robin. Congratulations to you.
Right.
Before we say goodbye to Bill, I got to tell you that throughout last week, he was helping his opponents. He would literally help them. And you're just the nicest man. You really are.
Thank you.
And we feel very honored by meeting you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
the highest compliment I can have.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Come here, Robin. All right. We have a new champ. In just a moment, this lady's going to try to win the big money and maybe a new car. We'll be right back to that. Don't go away. We have returned. Welcome back to Card Sharks. Our new champion is Robin. And Robin, now the fun really begins because Lacey and Susanna have a deck of cards you cut a little earlier. In addition to playing for the big money, we got a couple of jokers in the deck over there. Every time one of those jokers come up, well, that simply enhances your chances of winning this beautiful car. And also, just for winning the match, Lacey has 1 joker for you, so you know that you at least have 1 chance of winning that car. Plus, you can win up to $32,000 in just a few seconds. So good luck to you. Give the lady $200, please. And we are on our way. All right, here we go. $200. Here's your first card. Robin, it is a deuce. How's
All
that?
of it higher.
All of it higher.
All of it.
You bet it's higher. How about there?
I'll bet
You got $400.
$100 higher.
$100 higher than the 4. You bet.
Right.
There you go. Now, you've got $500. You can play or change.
I'm going to change that card with number 2.
Number 2. Change 1 card per line. And now the 6 is a $500.
All of it lower.
All of it. Lower than the king. Ho!
Yeah.
Lacey, look what I got. You can add that to the collection, okay? And now, once again, you've got a king. And how much again do you want to bet?
All of it lower.
All of it.
All
Lower
of
than
it.
the king. King is it. That's okay. It's a push. No win, no loss.
Okay.
You're fine shape. 500. Come up here. Give you another 400.
All right.
You've got $900.
900. I'm going to bet 800 lower.
800. Lower than the king. 9.
I'm going to
1700.
change that card with number 1.
Okay. Ladies on the move. The 9 is an 8.
8.
$1,700.
1,700. I'm going to bet 200 lower.
200. 200 lower than the 8? Yes. No, not lower. That's okay. Got a 10 with
That's
1,500.
okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'll bet $200 lower.
$200 lower than the 10. There you go. Now you're back to $1,700. The 6.
I want to change that card with number 3.
Okay, let's see what the 6 becomes. Thank you, Susanna. 6 is now a queen.
Yeah.
Now, here's the situation. You've got $1,700. You got to bet at least half of it.
I'm going to bet. Oh, my dad's going to kill me. I'm going to bet $1,500 lower.
$1,500 lower.
$1,500
Your dad's
lower.
going to kill you?
Yes, he is.
Is he in the audience?
No, but I'm going to
Good.
get
All
it
right.
anyways.
$1,500 lower than the queen. Come on. Oh. Back to $200 you are. Your dad's going to just kill you, isn't he? All right. It's okay. You still have an opportunity because you've got $400 now. And the nice thing about it is you have 2 jokers. Lacey has 2 jokers for you. Hang on to those 2 jokers because Susanna has 7 cards. Behind one of them is the word car. If you find it, you win this beautiful car. Gino?
It's the Renault Alliance DL convertible from Renault. Designed from the inside out with the passenger in mind. Comes with standard features and California emission. Okay, Bob.
Thank you, Gene. All right, Robin, go find the car, and it's yours, my dear. Where will the lady put the jokers? Number 4, number 2, she says. Let's find out. Okay, you stand right there. We'll see if you win a new car now. Let's see. Is it behind number 2? Behind number 2 is the word no. Not there. All right, we'll try it again. Number 4. Change that card, somebody said. Freeze. Is it behind number 4? No. No. Head all the way down here.
7.
Where Susanna is. There was the word car. It's okay. You're still in good shape. You've got $400, but most importantly is you're our champion. You'll have a chance to do it again. We'll meet a new challenger for you, and we'll be right back right after this. Don't go away. We have returned, and welcome back to Card Sharks. Boy, Robin, your dad's going to kill you.
Yeah,
that's all right. You're still the champ, and if you win 2 games, then you have a chance to do it all over again.
I hope
However, there's a lady who's going to try to keep that from happening, and here she comes right now. Kathy, please join us.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, I'm Kathy Sheetwood. I'm from Escondido, California. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, but right now I'm fully employed as a homemaker with 2 sons.
Well, that's fully employed.
Oh, I think so.
Believe me.
Full time.
It certainly is. Well, you know how to play this game, I
Sure
assume.
do.
You cut the cards earlier. Lacey's dealing out the cards. We're on our way. You win 2 games, you're the champ. That's all you have to remember. Good luck to you. Here we go. Robin, first question is yours. And Robin, this question is one of our educated guess questions, okay?
All right.
On the average, how long does it take the supersonic Concorde airliner to fly from New York to London? Please give me your answer in hours and minutes.
New York to London. Well, I know that flying from New York over to Italy takes about 16.5 hours, and it's going to be a lot less than that because it is the Concorde. I'm going to say it's going to be 8 hours, 20 minutes.
8 hours and 20 minutes. Kathy, what do you think about this one? Higher or lower than that?
Ooh, I thought it was somewhere around 8. I would say that would be a little bit lower.
A little bit lower. Okay,
lower.
but let's find out. You're going to be surprised.
Ooh.
According to the British Airways, the Concorde's actual flight time from New York to London is 3 hours and 20 minutes. I mean, that's moving along, isn't it? It was definitely lower, Kathy. Welcome to our show. You know you can change this card because you won the high-low question. Here is that card. Whoa.
Ooh, lower.
That's the same ace that killed Robin just a moment ago. Is it lower? Yeah.
Oh, higher.
Think it'll be higher? It is.
Higher.
Higher again? It is.
I'll freeze.
On the 6th, the lady has chosen to freeze. Now, see if freeze there. Keeps Robin away from the cards. It's a good strategy. Let's see if it works. Here's a question for you, Kath.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 women who have been married 50 years or more. We asked them, is your husband the only man you've ever kissed in a romantic way? How many women married 50 years said their husband is the only man they've ever kissed romantically?
They've been married 50 years.
Or more.
Or more.
Yeah.
Well, I know that my grandmother got married at a very young age, and I would say that some of them it probably was. I will say that number will be slightly low, though. I will say 20.
20 out of the 100. What do you think, Robin?
I have a lot of relatives who have seen that 50-year anniversary, and I know that as far as my grandmother and my aunt are concerned, that is the only man they've ever kissed really in their life. I think it's going to be higher than that.
You think it'll be higher?
I think so.
Huh. The actual number of women married 50 years who said their husband is the only man they've ever kissed romantically is 19. Just one below. Woo! That was close. Kathy, change the card. Let's see what Lacey has for you. 6 becomes a king.
Lower!
If it's lower, you win the first game. Is it lower? And $100 in your pocket, my dear. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so the first game goes to Kathy. Robin, you got to win this game to stay in this match. Let's see if you do. Lacey's going to deal out the cards, same deck, and we're on our way with game number 2 now. And Robin, the first question in this game will now go to you. And here it is. We surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, if a boss discovers an employee is using drugs at home, should he fire the employee even though he's not using drugs on the job? How many people said the boss should fire the employee anyway?
I think that's a very controversial issue right now because there is so much of that going on. A lot of employers are discovering that their employees are using illegal drugs outside of the workplace, and it might be having some kind of effect on their work. As far as firing them, I don't think that they would fire them right off the bat. I think they would give them warnings and tell them they better, you know, straighten things up.
So what do you think out of 100?
I think out of 100, the amount of employers that would fire...
People who said the boss should fire the employee.
Should fire the
anyway,
employee.
Yeah.
That's going to be a high number still. It's going to be 72.
70? 70 what?
72.
72. All right, Kathy, what do you think?
Well, I agree. It is a very controversial image right now. I think that though people try to help others, I think they would be more apt to give them help or tell them where to go to get help. So I think that number's going to be lower.
Lower than 72. Actual number of people. Think so, huh? The actual number of people who think the boss should fire the employee anyway is 43. Considerably lower. I'm surprised at that, too. All right, Kathy, you're on a roll. Let's see if it continues. First card is a 7. Player change.
Change that card, please.
Yeah, 7 is now a queen. That's better.
Lower.
Lower than the queen, you bet.
Higher.
Is it higher? It is.
Higher.
Higher than the 5, it is.
Lower.
If it's lower, you're the new champ. You'll play for the big money. Lower than the jack? No. Is Robin still standing up? I'm afraid to peek. You all right, Robin?
I'm doing fine.
Robin was calling her father right then. Robin, you're playing free. You can't change this card. It's a 9.
We're going to go lower, Bob.
Lower than the 9. No. The ace jumps up and gets you again. Tell you what, why don't we pause for a couple of commercial words? We'll see if the cards get a little better. We'll be right back. Don't go away. And we have returned with Robin and Kathy. Kathy won the first game. We're in the middle of game number 2 to find out who our champion's going to be. And let's go right to our next question. Kathy, this is your question. And Kathy, I don't know if you know it or not, but we have 10 college fraternity men in our studio audience, and they are going to help us out. Now, Kathy, before the show, we ask our 10 college men, have you ever serenaded a woman? How many of these 10 college men have serenaded a woman?
Well, I went to college in Utah, and I know that sometimes they do a little stranger things
Yeah, they
in
get the whole
college than
Mormon
usual.
Tabernacle
Right.
Choir to sing to you. Yeah, I know.
So, but I still think that would be very rare. I would say out of 10, 2 have serenaded a
I
woman.
think 2 of them have. Huh. Robin, what do you think?
I think that it's going to be higher, mainly just because I know when they're pledging, they are asked to do kind of some strange things, and that could very possibly just be one of them. So it's going to be a little higher.
Has anybody ever serenaded you?
Yes.
They have?
Yes.
No kidding. How embarrassing.
I know.
Let's see. The actual number of these college men who have serenaded a woman is 5 of them.
All
yes,
right.
you're right. 5 very romantic guys. Which 5 are you? Hold up your hands, guys. All right. Kevin, what'd you sing to her?
The song Babe by Sonny and Cher. It was just we had a little, not really a quarrel. I went over and drove to her house, and the driveway's right above her bedroom, below her bedroom window. And so I thought I could just, loosen up the situation.
Excuse me, the driveway is above her bedroom window? Below it. Oh, below it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, give me a couple lines of the way you did it.
They say we're young and we don't know. We'll find out until... Well, I ended up humoring her in the whole building. So
I see.
Yeah. I got it back.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. I bet he lost a girl on that one. Okay, Robin, what do you want to do this
change
time?
that card,
Yeah, I knew you would. The 9 is a 7.
Higher.
Okay,
Go higher.
here we go. Higher, you bet.
Lower, please.
Lower
Lower.
than the queen. There's a deuce.
Higher. Woo,
Higher. Yes.
Lower. I'm going to go
She's going
for it.
on. If it's lower, she ties it up. No. Back there she goes. And that means that once again, Kathy, you're playing with the queen.
I will say higher.
Pardon me, ma'am?
I mean lower,
Lower,
sorry.
you said. Okay, lower than the queen? Nope. Seems like we've been here before. You get the door. I just heard a buzzer. All right, let's go to another question then. Robin, this is yours. We surveyed 100 millionaires. We asked them, was your father also a millionaire? How many of these millionaires said their father was a millionaire?
Well, I think today there's so much money to be made in the different fields that have just been opening up recently within the past few years. I don't think that many of them, those people, unless the money was inherited, I don't think that many of today's men are coming from money that's been inherited.
I wish I'd have said all that.
That's going to be a low number whose fathers were millionaire. That's going to be 15.
15, Kathy.
Well, I agree that more people make $1 million than they did years ago, but I think a lot of it has been handed down. So I'm going to say that number is higher.
Higher. Well, let's see. The actual number of millionaires whose father was also a millionaire is 15. Whoa! Woo! Your luck has changed.
That's a camper.
1, 2, 3, 4, $500. Not bad at all. And better yet, you get to get rid of the 7, right?
I want to change that card,
Okay,
please.
let's see if we have a good card for you. 7 is a jack.
A jack.
That's a little better.
Still lower, Bob.
Okay, lower than the jack. Cards a 5.
Higher.
Up she goes. Yes.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. 7.
Freeze. Freeze this
Sweet
card.
temptation. All right, 1 card away from winning the game. We must pause. When we come back, we're going to play sudden death. Does that scare you? Boy, it just scares me to death to play sudden death. We'll be back in just a moment with more Card Shark. Guess what? I hate to do this to you. I really hate. Right before sudden death. We don't have time to continue for today. We're going to have to do it next time. But I know you'll come back, won't you? We'll see what happens. Robin's got to win this game to stay in the match. If Kathy wins, she becomes our new champion. We'll play for the big money and a chance to win a new car. So it's going to be fun. We hope you'll join us next time. The ladies will be back. These ladies will be back. And I'll be back, too. For Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the whole gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much for watching Card Shark. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production. Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? L plus key, lucky. B plus rake, break. Lucky break. If you can do that, you'll have a chance to win one of these 8 fabulous cars as we play Classic Concentration. And now, welcome to Children's Week on Classic Concentration with our host, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Gene. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Classic Concentration Kids Style. We're going to have a lot of fun on the program today. Let me introduce our competitors. First of all, this pretty young lady on my right. Her name is Kelly Jenkins, and with her is her mother, Joan. Nice to meet you. Kelly, where are you from?
Texas.
From Texas. Do you live in Texas now or here in Los Angeles?
No, I live in La Crescenta.
In La Crescenta. What school do you go to?
Rebecca Academy.
Was it your idea or your mom's idea to come on the program?
Mine.
Yours? Okay, then you got to do well. You know that. Good luck to you. Let's say hello to your opponents. This young man over here is Tarrell Howard. Do I have that right?
Tarrell.
Tarrell. Nice to meet you, Tarrell. And it's good to have you on our show. And this is Esther, his mom. Where do you go to school, Tarrell?
Surrey Seagulls.
What's your favorite subject? Or do you have one?
Recess.
Recess. You're my kind of guy. You ready to play this game?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Here's the board. We've got 25 numbered squares on that board, 3 wild cards and those 2 takeaways, and we have some fabulous prizes matched up there, including something that the 2 of you are going to love. Look over here.
High-speed chases and arrests are brought to life with a touch of humor in Atari's new APV video game, featuring a compact jump seat for player comfort and overhead panel display with flashing lights. Alex.
I hope you guys are good at playing video games, because that's a great one. You can find it on the board, hiding at door number 12, the video game. Now, let me briefly explain how we play our game on Kids Week here on Concentration. The kids are going to have to make the matches. The parents, in this case the two mothers, have to solve the puzzle. And so for their benefit, we're now going to open two doors, revealing two pieces, number 4 and number 18. Tarell, you're in the challenger's seat, so you go first. Select two numbers for me.
Number 12.
12, that sounds good. Hey, that's a video game.
Number 5.
Nope, that's a scooter and skateboard set. No match for you. Over to Kelly.
Number 13.
Oak dining furniture.
Number 20.
Number 20, a wild card, and that's an automatic match for you, Kelly. You did good. You did very good on that one. The natural match for the oak dining furniture is in the upper left-hand corner, and now that prize is in position here, and your mom gets her first chance to solve this puzzle and win the game. Let's see if Joan can do it as we open these three doors. Kelly's shaking her head. She knows it's kind of tough at this position. All right, Kelly, you want to pick two more numbers?
Number 6.
That sounds good. Washer dryer.
Number 15.
A Hawaii hula time. That's our way of saying a vacation in Hawaii. Isn't that an exciting holiday? Have you ever been to Hawaii?
No.
Would you like to go?
Yes.
Okay, well, remember where you saw that one. We go over to Tarell over here. You select two numbers.
25.
Lower right-hand corner, a 10-cup coffee maker.
Number 2.
Wild card, attaboy. All right, that's a match for you. The natural match, the other 10-cup coffee maker, is at number 22, and now it goes into position up here, and Esther gets a chance to solve the puzzle. Check it out, Esther, as we open these three doors.
It's too soon.
I think so, too. All right, Tarell, that means you've got your work cut out for you. You've got to make another match.
Number 24.
Video game.
Number 12.
Video game. All right, you got that one. That means, you know what that means, of course, if you win the game, you get to keep the game.
Yes.
All right, that's up there. And Esther, take a look. Can you solve it now?
No.
Still too early?
It's too
All
early.
right, Tarell, pick two more numbers.
21.
That's a take. Pick another one.
Number 15.
15. What do we got there? No, that's a Hawaii hula time. No match for him. Back to Kelly.
Number 3.
His and her watches. That's our first look at that prize, I think.
Number 8.
Hawaii hula time. Bad break for you, Kelly. You may have helped Tarell on this one if he's been concentrating. Let's see.
Number 15.
I guess he's been concentrating.
Number 8.
Hawaii hula time. That's a match. All right, that's a break for him. Another prize up there. But in order to keep it, they've got to solve the puzzle. And that's very important now for you, Esther. Let's see what you can do.
No.
All right, Tarell, back to you.
23.
10-speed bike. There's a great prize.
Number 11.
Wild card, making it an automatic match. Yeah, I know, Kelly. I can sympathize with you. It's tough when the other player's on a roll. The other match for the 10-speed bike is at number 16. That means Tarell and his mom, Esther, have 4 prizes at stake, plus a chance to go for a brand-new car. Can they solve it now? Esther, it's up to you.
Double date.
Is it double date? Yes, it is. How about that? All right, Tarell, you did your work, and Esther, you certainly did yours. He's all excited about the video game. You better believe it. All right, let me take a moment to show the audience how we solved that particular puzzle. We've got the duh plus the bull for double, the D plus the 8, double date. And that's a winning combination. Tarell and Esther, come and join me down here. Tarell's still talking about the prizes. Kelly, I'm sorry it didn't work out. You were a good player. You just didn't get enough opportunities. We've got some good prizes for you backstage, though, and you look real good on TV. So goodbye. All right, Terrell, what are you most excited about?
The video game and 10-speed bike.
The video game and the 10-speed bike. I have a feeling your mom's going to be more excited about one of the other prizes. But let's listen to Gene talk about them right now.
A 10-cup coffee maker, a 10-speed bike, and a Hawaii hula time. We'll fly you and 2 companions from Los Angeles aboard Delta Airlines to Honolulu. You may visit the exclusive Crown Room Lounge. Before boarding and while in flight, experience warm and friendly hospitality furnished by Delta Airlines, and you'll stay at the Hotel King Kamehameha, rich in Hawaiian history, ideally situated in the heart of the quaint seaside village of Kailua on the Kona Coast, where tennis spa, luau's, deep-sea fishing, and much more await you. And, of course, the fun-to-play video game, prizes totaling, listen to this number, Terrell, $7,949.
That's pretty good going. This is supposed to be a partnership, but Terrell says, hey, I won us a trip. This young man is confident. Let's see if they can win a car when we come back right after this. Our champions are Terrell and Esther Howard, and they're very excited because they've won over $7,000 in prizes. And before we get into this car round, I just want to say that next week on Concentration, the excitement is going to continue in a big way because one of our champions is going to win an around-the-world trip for 2. We'll tell you about that later on in the week. But right now, let's get to the business at hand. You want to win a brand new car, don't you, Esther?
I'd love it.
All right, let's take a look at what you could wind up owning in the next minute or so. We've got the Pontiac Le Mans down here. Right next to that, the Volkswagen Golf. Then we have the Nissan Sentra, the Plymouth Colt, the Chrysler LeBaron convertible, the Toyota Corolla, the Mitsubishi Mirage, and way up top, the Jeep Comanche pickup truck. All you have to do is match 7 cars within the allowed time. And as you know, in Kids Week, because we have no returning champions, all of our players in the winner's circle get the same amount of time. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Here are the 15 squares. Here's the clock showing 50 seconds. All right, wish your mom luck, Terrell. Esther?
Yes.
Attaboy. All right, here we go. Good luck. Off you go.
1, 2.
No match.
4, 5.
No match.
7, 2.
That's no match, sorry.
1, 7.
That's a match.
8, 10.
No match.
4, 11.
No match.
13, 5.
No match.
14, 2.
That's a match.
3, 6.
No match.
13, 9.
No match.
4, 13.
That's a match.
12, 3.
That's a match.
6, 8.
No match.
9, 8.
That's a match. Oh, you had 2 more to go. It's nerve-making time, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You feel a lot better now that it's over?
Yes.
All right. Hey, you guys did terrifically well. You got $7,949 in prizes to enjoy. And Terrell, remember, you got to share your bicycle with your sister, right? No. Oh. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back and introduce 2 new teams on Concentration right after this. Well, there must have been a special on fair-haired children. Let's meet our next contestants on the program. The young lady to my right is Margaret Prescott. Hello, Margaret. I'm happy to meet you. This is your mom, Nancy, right? Mm-hmm. You got cute freckles. Where do you go to school, Margaret?
Helen Estock.
You like school?
Uh-huh.
Have you seen this show on television before?
Yes.
You're ready to play it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good luck to you. Let's say hello to your opponent. This is Pal Luboff and his mother, Pat. Hello, Pal.
Hello.
Is Pal your full name or is that a nickname?
That's my nickname. My full name is Paladin.
Paladin. Have gun will travel. I bet you get kidded about that a lot, right? No?
Not too much.
Okay, you ready to play our game?
Yes.
Good. Let's get to it. Take a look over here and we'll show you one of the prizes you 2 are competing for in this one.
The Apple IIc personal computer, sleek and transportable, with built-in disk drive, standard 128K memory, and RF modulation. Alex.
Obviously, we picked that prize for the kids. Kids are very bright nowadays. You can find that prize on the board behind door number 19. Remember, the kids make the matches, the parents have to solve the puzzles. Let's open 2 doors of this puzzle, number 1 and number 12. And Pal, you get to select first. Pick 2 numbers for me.
Let's start in the middle with number 13.
13, good choice. Telephone and answering machine combination.
Let's go on the side. 5.
Number 5. That's a take. No match. Remember where you saw those prizes and the take. All right, Margaret, your turn.
21.
21. That's a car stereo.
Number 4.
Number 4. That's a wild card, Margaret. That's an automatic match for you. The natural match to that was at number 10. So we'll put that prize up here on your side of the board, and we'll give your mom a chance to solve the puzzle. Let's see if she can do it with the help of these 3 pieces. Nancy, take a shot.
A bit too early.
Oh, all right. Margaret, over to you.
9.
9.
14.
And 14. Portable keyboard and a complete home tool set. No match there. So over to Pal.
2.
2. Complete home tool set. Didn't we just see that?
Yeah. 15.
No, that's a canopy car bed. Sorry, Pal, you missed a golden opportunity there. Let's see if Margaret can capitalize on it.
14.
14, complete
2.
home tool set. And number 2 for a match. Nice going. Good memory. That's another prize for your side. And you're helping your mom by giving her another shot at solving the puzzle. Nancy, take a look.
Not quite.
All right, let's go again, Margaret. 2 more numbers.
3.
Man ski parka.
13.
Telephone answering machine. Nope, that didn't do you any good. So let's go back to Pal. 22, says Pal. Man ski parka.
3.
Number 3 is a man ski parka, and that's a match. There you go, Pal. You want to see it slide in, don't you? Oh, yeah. It's in there. You turned away for a moment. And now Mom gets a chance. Pat, check it out.
Not enough.
No, it didn't reveal too much with those. Pal, go again. 2 more numbers. Pick some
11?
lucky ones. That a lucky number? 35mm camera, that's a good prize.
6.
6. No, telephone answering machine. Break for Margaret.
8.
Number 8. Oh, San Diego holiday.
Number 23.
23. Let's see if we've got it there. No, no match there. That's the take. Pal?
5.
5. That's a take.
Number 23.
Number 23 is another take. That means you get one of these, and you can save it or you can use it right now to take away one of her prizes. What do you want to do?
I'll save it.
Okay, we'll put it up here and ask you to select again. 2 more. Wait a minute. First, we got to open those 2 doors for your mom. Pat, let's see if you can solve the puzzle with the help of this.
Not yet.
All right, Pal, go again.
6.
Number 6, telephone and answering machine.
13.
13, telephone and answering machine. All right, way to go. That prize up there. 2 more pieces for Mom. Pat, do your work.
I think I got it. Is it boysenberry pie?
Is it boysenberry pie? Yes, it is. All right, you 2. Hey, what a team, what a team. Congratulations, Pal and Pat. While you won't need this, we'll put that down there. You're going to enjoy some prizes. Right now, let me take a moment to show the folks at home how they solved that particular puzzle. That was a toughie. Pat came up with a good one. Boys plus N plus bear plus E, and she didn't see any of this. Boysenberry, then we've got the P down below plus all the arrows pointing at the eye of the needle. Boysenberry pie. Pal and Pat, come and join me down here. Margaret, I'm sorry it didn't work out, you know, but we got some prizes for you and your mom backstage. I want to thank you for being with us. I hope you had a good time. And I hope you'll watch the show sometime, all right? Goodbye. Okay, Pal and Pat, you 2 want to go to the winner's circle, right? And you want to try out for the car. Pal, have you got one picked out already?
Yeah.
Well, you think about it while we take this commercial break. When we return, we'll have the 2 of them in the winner's circle trying to win a car. So stay tuned. One of the joys of working with children is that you discover marvelous insights. Pal and I were talking during the commercial break about psychology, as a matter of fact. He was explaining a theory that has to do with how young people get along when they're kids, brothers and sisters. Pal, what did the doctor say about you and your sister?
If you fight when you're young, you will be friends when you're old.
Do you and your sister fight?
Yes.
You do? I guess that means you're going to get along well later on?
No,
What do you
I
fight
hope
about?
so.
What do you fight about?
Everything.
Really? How old is she?
5.
Oh, she's a little young to be fighting with. You're 8. You're a big guy.
She's about half an inch shorter than me.
Oh, yeah? Gives you a rough time, huh? You know, one of the prizes you won was that telephone and the answering machine. Do you get a lot of people calling you?
No.
No? So I guess your mom and dad will use that, right?
Yeah, but I think I may get a lot of people calling me after this.
Hey, I think you may be right. Okay, is your mom good at this part of the game? Has she been practicing at home?
Yes.
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to run down the whole list of cars again, Pat, so those names are firmly etched in your mind. I'm going to start at the top up here. That's where we have the Jeep Comanche. Then moving down one step, we've got the Mitsubishi Mirage, followed by the Toyota Corolla, the Chrysler LeBaron, the Plymouth Colt, the Nissan Sentra, the Volkswagen Golf, and right at the bottom down here, the Pontiac LeMans. Now, pal, have you picked out a favorite? I asked you to do that during the commercial break.
Volkswagen.
You want the Volkswagen? Okay, that's not the most expensive car up there, you know,
No.
but that's the one you'd like to have, huh?
Well, we're a family of 4.
You know, you're a very practical young man. I think that's terrific. You're thinking. All right, way to go. Pat, you ready for this? Here are the 15 numbered squares, and you know our base time during Kids Week is 50 seconds. Here's the clock, 50 seconds showing. You take a deep breath. Good luck. Off you go. Win a car.
1, 2,
No match.
3, 4,
No match.
5, 6,
No match.
1, 6,
That's a match.
7, 8,
That's a match.
9, 10,
No match.
11, 12,
No match.
13, 14,
No match.
15, 10,
No match.
4, 15,
That's a match.
2, 13,
No match.
10, 2,
2. That's a match.
11, 14,
No match.
5, 9,
No match.
3.
It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, they're giving you the big O over there, but you know, I've told our regular contestants on concentration that the first time you're up here in the winner's circle, it's very tough. And of course, you've got your son here, and I know you want to do well for him. You're kind of disappointed, aren't you? But you got some nice prizes anyway, and you've been on television, and you're going to get a lot of calls. So congratulations, pal, and you too, Pat. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back right after this. All right, pal, let's all wave goodbye. See you next time on Concentration.
A member of our studio audience will receive Panasonic's home office package. Includes a 12K memory, electronic typewriter, a calculator with printer, and a telephone answering machine system furnished by Panasonic. And some of our departing contestants will receive the Fisher-Price AM/FM radio, a real radio with attached microphone that lets your child sing along with his favorite songs, the AM/FM radio from Fisher-Price. The International Design Series, the latest member of the Mr. Coffee family of fine coffee makers. Mr. Coffee, the #1 name in coffee makers. Depart from ordinary meals with new, quick and easy La Joy chicken sweet and sour and chicken teriyaki dinners. La Joy, a welcome departure. Dry skin can be sensitive skin, so now there's new fragrance-free Curel. Most women agree, Curel ends dry skin. Betty Crocker Suddenly Salad. 4 flavors of great-tasting salad that are ready in no time. Suddenly Salad from Betty Crocker. New super weight baggies. Double-duty bags for demanding freezer and refrigerator needs. New super tough, super thick, super weight baggies. This is Gene Wood speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production.
Get ready to match the stars. Bill Daly, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dr. Joyce Brothers, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75.
You got a lively bunch here today, Johnny-O. We thank you for joining us here, whether you are here in person or in television land. And we got all of these veterans here who've been here before many times.
Yes,
and
yes.
they all know what's going on.
Yes.
You know what's going on?
You make me feel very old, veteran.
No, you're not. You're a child. Isn't she a child?
Yeah. She's a mere
bagatelle. Man in history.
That's true. Here's a child, another child. Well, now,
Hello.
listen, how is everything?
I covered him up today.
Oh, you did? Are you still feeding that infant
spoon
in the old-fashioned way?
No, no.
Oh, he's on solid
real food
now.
Yes.
Yes.
He's heavily into green beans.
Bill?
Well, I covered mine up today, too, actually.
Oh, yes, I can see that, yeah. Does anyone else have anything to offer? Then let's say hello to our two players here, Margaret Kirkpatrick and Don Great. Now, Margaret here is our current champ. She's won one game, and she has $350 to her credit, right?
Right.
Okay, and she's being challenged by Don. We're in the middle of round one. Don, we were a little unfair to you. We didn't have time to hear the story of your life because we were getting close to the end of the show last time. So would you tell us that now, please?
Right. San Fernando Valley. I'm a district manager with an insurance company where I also live with my beautiful wife, Arlene, and 4 pretty darn nice kids.
And is Arlene here?
I hope so. There's one thing I would like to mention. I'm proud of all my kids, but especially Damon 13 and David 15, who are Eagle Scouts.
Eagle Scouts?
You bet.
Good for them. Okay, we'll start this game in a moment or so, right after these messages. We are ready. I push this little button and reveal this first round question for Margaret. Everybody plays. George the Cannibal doesn't do his shopping in the supermarket. He does his shopping in the blank.
George the Cannibal.
George the Cannibal doesn't do his shopping in the supermarket. He does his shopping in the blank.
Wait till you hear this answer. It's a terrific and a perfect answer for this question.
I heard it, but
The
that's
first
not
round
okay.
questions, Patty, are always a little more difficult.
Yes, this is true.
George the Cannibal doesn't do his shopping in the supermarket. He does his shopping in the blank.
If you come up with the same answer,
Right.
people will begin
Well,
to
that
talk.
clears it up.
Yes, of course.
Uh-huh.
You don't even have black roots, do you?
No.
Are you a real
Why
redhead?
do I keep staring at that? It's not making it any better.
All right. Everybody ready except Miss Natural Redhead down there? She's got one now.
Isn't that music catchy?
Yeah.
Charles says it's the only song ever written you can't hum it too. You
That's
can't
true.
hum. Try and hum
Our
that.
music is the most forgettable hunk of music you will ever hear in your life.
There's no way to
When you
hum
go
it.
home, try and hum it, those of you here in the studio
When it
audience.
stops.
Try and hum it now. See, you can't do it, can you? All right, you try it. Wait, we gotta hold it. Let this, try and hum our song. See, you can't.
And to think we threw out Bridge Over Troubled Water.
That's right. All right. All right, I'll tell you what. How many of you remember our old theme song? Yeah, okay, you all failed.
Just listen
Now,
to the album.
Margaret, George the Cannibal doesn't do his shopping in the supermarket. He does his shopping in the... You mean I've been stalling all this time to give you time to think of an answer and you haven't thought of one yet?
Thankful, but it hasn't helped.
He does
No.
his shopping in the...
I'm trying to think of a way to say in the jungle.
In the jungle. Okay. I told you guys this one wouldn't work. What do you say, Bill?
Well, the place I shop at is a jungle, but I said the shopping and the nude.
In the nude.
Which I do shopping, I think.
Attaboy, Bill.
Think nude, right?
Yes. Brett?
Well, I love my answer.
Let me see it.
He does his shopping in the Methodist Church.
A splendid answer. He's looking for the answer. She's looking for the answer in the jungle, Charles.
Well, I said monastery.
In the monastery.
Because
you are a vicious bunch.
Where else if you're a cannibal?
George the Cannibal doesn't do his shopping in the supermarket. He does his shopping in the blank. What do you say?
If you think they're a vicious bunch, wait till you hear my answer. There are places where the worst thing you could say to someone is he eats with his mother-in-law, and I said in the family.
Does his shopping in the family.
Joyce, brother! I am truly
That is not only a rotten answer, Joyce.
But they're going to eat me alive.
It is a terrible indication of your unresolved hostility. You're going to have to spend many hours on my couch.
I disagree.
You disagree?
Doctor was quoting an old saying, a family that meets together, eats together. I think you were right. No, he does his shopping. He's a cannibal, isn't
You
he?
think cannibal doesn't do his shopping in the supermarket? He does his shopping in the...
Missionary hall or church.
Or church, yeah.
All the plump cuts are there.
Now, Patty,
Yo,
he does his shopping in the jungle, according to Margaret.
this cannibal does his shopping at the neighborhood head shop.
I gotta tell you something. When we were proofreading the questions,
Yes.
I said, nobody is going to come up with the answer you think is going to come up. What answer do you think they were all thinking about when they put this together? What? Ed, what do you think? No, he does his shopping. That's why I read it that way. He does his shopping in the yellow pages. Okay. Thank you. I feel a heck of a lot better now. Now we go to round two. Don, are you ready to make a selection here?
Let's stay with A.
A. Go ahead, Joe. Tonto say, Tonto go to baseball game. Police arrest Tonto for scalping blank.
Now, I want to hear the first part of it.
That's because you were talking to him when I started reading the first part of it. Pay attention. Tonto say...
Yes, I did hear that part.
Oh, wait a minute, Ira, who does not play?
I don't. Chuck.
Oh, Chuck. Oh, you're lady
Chuck
son.
Rowley
Okay.
doesn't play.
You lay out. Tonto say, Tonto go to baseball game. Police arrest Tonto for scalping blank.
I did hear the whole question. I still don't like it.
It's a good question. There's one terrific
Terrific
answer. Even I agree with him on this one.
Yellow pages?
Oh!
No, not Tonto. Police arrest Tonto for scalping yellow pages. No, that wouldn't work there. Okay, here we go, Dan. Great. Tonto say, Tonto go to baseball game. Police arrest Tonto for scalping
tickets.
And a boy, he got the answer there. Now, Bill, I must point out to you in all fairness that Don Great got it. He understood it and is one step ahead of us. How about you,
Hey,
Bill?
Dummy here, I was going to say scalping ball, you know, because you take those little things and you... But I put scalping tickets.
Oh, you did, attaboy. That's fun for you, Don. Brett?
This is the first day of a new week.
Right.
This is the first show and everything, and I've loved both of my answers. I said tickets.
Oh, that's stupid, Don. Come on, Don, you've captured the upper tier. Let's see how you do down here. Joyce, you're up. Police arrest Tonto for scalping tickets.
You have not helped me on your couch. I said umpire. I'm still hostile.
Yeah, that's right. Want to cut his hair off, eh? Okay, Joyce. Now, Richard, we're up to you.
I'd like to cancel my appointment, Doc. Just before the show, I saw Don give Margaret a small kiss on the cheek and wished her luck. That was very nice of you.
Yes.
And you
that's a very
said, being a
gracious
good
thing.
guy, I gave you tickets.
Oh, there you go. You got 4 tickets now. Tonto said, Tonto go to baseball game. Police arrest Tonto for scalping tickets, according to Don. What according to you?
Tickets.
Oh, yes, see, that's very logical. So that's 5 for you. And you're going to have to work hard when we get back here, Margaret. But right now, we're going to pause for these messages of interest. All right, here we go. Margaret, got to match 5 celebrities to stay in the game, 6 to win. You got a chance, Margaret. Listen carefully now. Otto said, my contact lenses will never fall out again. Last night, I blanked them to my eyes.
Oh, that hurts.
You wear contact lenses?
Yes. As a matter of fact, and I've never blanked them to my eyes.
You have different colors? You always wear the same color?
No, this one's blue and that one's clear.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It is.
Isn't that
Isn't that-
interesting?
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
Is that right so far?
So far, that's terrific.
Very good. Excellent.
How does
Good
it my
answer.
I have my
lenses
contact lenses on,
will
so I
never
can't see 'em.
fall out again. Last night, I blanked them to my eyes.
He's going to get all
Come
upset.
Don't arrest me. I'm falling apart.
All right.
Poor little devil.
I'm just doing a little repair job
Very
here.
good. That's excellent.
I had to say something.
Okay, here we go.
Rats.
Now, Margaret.
So nervous.
Otto said, my contact lenses will never fall out again. Last night, I blanked them to my eyes. I glanked them to my eyes. Last night, I blanked them to my eyes.
I'm so glad. Glued.
Glued them to my eyes. All right, Bill, she said, last night I glued them to my eyes.
You notice how fast I was? I really get these things real fast if I worked real fast. I just put down the only word I could spell, and that was glued.
Glued.
I thought about other words, right.
Did you think
Glued.
of other things?
Glued,
What
yeah.
did you think of?
I'd rather not say. They're also
Okay.
very naughty.
All right. Brett, what did you say?
Very naughty? I can't think of a single solitary
The
thing
blue
you're
to your
doing.
eyes, that's naughty?
No, you said
Glued.
the things you thought of were naughty, but I don't know what's come over me.
What?
I don't know. I've been
That's
giving the right
3 in a
answer.
row.
I pasted, glued, and or taped.
Glued or taped. So there's 2 for you, Margaret. Charles.
There's a lot of Marion Lauren in me today.
Is she finished?
She's finished. Yeah.
I said in French, glue day.
Glue day. Glue day. Last night I glued them to my eyes, according to Margaret. What do you say there, Joyce?
I'm getting much better on your couch.
Oh, there. Going now it's 5-4 in favor of Don. You got 2 to go. Let's see what happens. Richard?
I'm amazed that French, Charles would make that common error. The French word is glud.
Is glud.
Glud. Umlaut over the E.
That's in German, not French. There. What do you say there, Red? Tie
Cemented.
score, cemented. Does that match? Yes, it does. That means Margaret wins the game. So, congratulations once again. You stand by for a moment, Margaret. Well, Don, that was a very close game, and it looked like the ball game was going to be all yours there for a couple of moments, but you never know on this show. We thank you for being with us. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Good luck.
A lot of fun.
Good, thank you. Don, great. So long. Here we go again. Now, you've done this once before. You know how it goes, so let's get right to it. We polled a recent... Earl, I hear you're making noise in there. Earl, is everything okay? Just fine. Whoops. Sorry.
It's my
Don't
fault.
trip the contestants, dear. You'll be
What'd you
sued.
say? Just fine. Oh, all right. We polled a recent studio audience, Margaret, and we got their best response to this. Blank marriage. And the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it, $250 and $100. Whom do you call on for some help?
Richard, please.
Richard, what do you say? Blank marriage.
Love and marriage.
Love and marriage.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, there's one.
Charles.
Charles.
Brett's first marriage. Shotgun marriage.
Shotgun marriage.
He promised he'd never tell.
Brett.
Brett, you are called on in the third and most difficult position because you're such a great intellect.
Something marriage. There's love in marriage.
We've had that one.
Broken marriage. How about that?
Broken marriage. Why, whatever made you say that?
I don't know.
That's another song title.
Is that another song title? How does that?
Broken marriage.
Okay, that's enough of that. So you got broken marriage, shotgun marriage, love and marriage. You want one of those, or have you thought of a better one?
No.
No what? You don't? No, you don't want one? Or no, you haven't thought of a better one?
No, she wishes she were dead.
It's awful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put it that close to you. How about that? We'll share it.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
Shotgun wedding.
You never
Would she have
do that.
another chance at it?
No.
No, this is it. Don't they make you feel good? Okay, shotgun marriage is the one she wants. She's hoping, of course, it's out of the $500 response, but judging from the way the audience is booing, it may be down lower and may not be there at all. Let's reveal the $100 response. Open marriage. You did think of that, and you didn't say it. Well, let's see if shotgun marriage is under the $250 response. Happy marriage.
Isn't it interesting that nobody on the panel thought of happy
No one on the
marriage?
panel thought of happy marriage.
Not a
happy
single
marriage is an
solitary...
open marriage.
A happy marriage is an open marriage?
I've always said that.
Last chance for shotgun marriage. Here is the $500 response. Love and marriage. Wouldn't listen to Richard, would you?
No, I know better.
You know better than
now
to
you know better.
Now she knows.
Why didn't you trust me?
Yeah, she says now she knows better. Next time she'll listen to you. There may not be a next. There be a next time. Well, then maybe there will. One never knows. Okay, you're going to meet another player and play another game after we do a little business. So you hurry right back. Oh. Here we are once again, ready to carry on. So would you all, Brett, a polite round of applause for a new player here, Doris Molo. You know, Margaret? Am I saying your name correctly? Lovely face. That's a pretty name, Doris. Now, let's find out where you're from and all that.
Well, I'm from Carson, California. I'm married. I have a 7-week-old son named David. I'm originally from Princeton, Louisiana, where my parents still reside. I'd like to say hello, but I know I can't, so I won't even try.
What are their names, your parents?
Mr. and Mrs. Edward Reed.
Mr. and Mrs. Edward Reed.
Right.
Too bad we can't say a word of comfort or cheer to them.
I know.
Just to let them know that you're here and you're having a good time and all that. But you can't do that now.
I know I can, and
okay,
I won't.
so what we will ask you to do is choose A or B here.
B.
B it is. Here we go. Brand new game. Sir Launcelot said.
Oh.
He says, I'll never loan my suit of armor to King Arthur again. He blanked in it.
He blanked in it, darling?
That's what Sir Launcelot said of King Arthur. Never again will I. Why? He blanked in it. Is it all right? You are a clumsy oaf.
Sorry, old man. I am a bit clumsy up here, you know.
How have you been? I haven't seen you in a
Clumsy.
while.
I clumsied myself to death. I took a clumsy
You took your first trip to New York City recently, didn't you?
Your
First?
city.
Yes.
You mean you've never been there before?
Well, he's a Midwesterner. He had never been to the East, and he went to all those charming old New England places that you and I love and know so well, yes.
Be still my heart.
He blanked in it, by Jove.
I know you're not allowed to say, you know, hello to Mr. and Mrs. Edward Reed from Dark.
Oh, you can't do that. No, you can't do
They're
that.
very strict.
Yeah.
What does that say?
This is Mr. and Mrs. Edward Reed. Doris says hello. Okay, Doris, are you ready? Sir Launcelot said, I'll never loan my suit of armor to King Arthur again. He blanked in it. He slept in it. All right, Bill, she says slept in it.
I
What
think
did
she's
she
going to
say?
be saying hello to her parents very quickly.
Very soon. We're going to see them very soon there, Bill.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I think I was going to say soiled as linens, but I said tinkled. It's
He
sort of
tinkled
silly.
it. You see?
I'm sorry, old man.
He tinkled
Rats.
it. What say you?
I say if I had some relatives called Mr. and Mrs. Reed, I'd say hello, but I'm not allowed to, so of course I won't. I just said, oh, wait a minute, I have it upside down. Rang a bell and or tinkle.
Okay. That's true for you, Charles.
There's one thing worse.
What?
Than salt water on a wooden boat.
Salt water?
That's the condition known as tinkle rust.
Tinkle rust. That's right. All right. Joyce, straighten us out here.
I'm far more adult than these people who say tinkled.
Really? What do you say?
Wet.
He wet. Okay. Richard?
I think that's a what an answer. I said tinkle.
Tinkle. Go on. That seems to be the answer. Doris and Patty.
She said slept?
Yes, slept.
I say goodbye, Mr. and Mrs. Edward Reed.
Yeah.
No, I said tinkled and or whizzed.
Tinkle and or whiz.
Tinkle and or
Okay, that's your first round question. Yours is yet to come, but right now this is coming your way. You were all Jim Dandy.
Oh, thank you.
Will you watch Tattletales right after we leave here?
you're on Tattletales.
Will you please?
Oh, yes, I've got to watch that. So
Who's he
hope
on
you'll
with,
join us
Charles?
Next time for Match Game 75. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
What's going on?
I'm just warming up these cards, getting ready to go.
Let's get them hot.
Double up on the action.
It's an ace!
There you
go. Double down on the fun with back-to-back episodes of Catch 21.
You were allowed to do that.
Catch 21, weekdays starting at 2, only on Game Show Network.
Get ready to match the stars from Carter Country. Geach Cook, Brett Summers, Charles Yosarelli. From What's Happening, Mabel King. From Flying High, Ken Olsen. And Marcia Wallace. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Would you like to read my tie?
Oh, yes.
What does it say?
Oh, Dum-Dora, Dum-Donald, Old Man, Periwinkle, Mrs. Perkins, Wed Willie, Hilda Edna, Unlucky Louie, Big Bertha.
Cut.
I'm through.
Okay. Did you see this sweet lady in the whiz? She was wonderful. The whiz. Now, here's the current champ, Mr. Hank Lenhart. Say hello to Hank. Oh, Hank has $5,700. How do you feel about that?
Love it.
And have you spent it in your mind yet?
Oh, I think I can.
You can find ways
for
to,
it. Oh, yeah.
to
Definitely.
spend it. Okay, Hank. We'll see how much more money you're going to win for the audience match in a moment or so. Right now, we've got this for you. Okay, here we go with Hank Lenhart. All right, Hank. You've won one game, which got you, went all the way with it, got your $5,600, and then as time expired last time, you won the other game, second game, another 100. You have $5,700. Now we'll see how much more you'll win with this audience match. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to back in blank. And remember how it goes, $500 for matching their most popular, and for the second most popular, $250, and $100 for the third. Now, what do we got here for some help from our ding-a-lings?
Brett.
Back in town.
Back in town?
Marcia.
Back in business.
Back in business.
Has nothing to do with me,
Oh,
just
no,
a
of course
casual.
not. I understand, Dolly.
Bill Daly.
Yeah.
Charles.
Back in the saddle again.
Okay, cowboy. So there they are, back in the saddle again, back in business, and back in town. 3 that the celebrities gave you. Remember the option, choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Back in the saddle again.
Back in the saddle again is what we want. Let's go over here and find out if we've got it anywhere up there. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 number.
What?
Back in the USSR.
In the ussery.
Really?
Yeah.
Do we have Russians
Could you hum a
in
few
the
bars?
No.
Can anybody hum it? No, no. It's a song by the Beatles. Can anybody sing it? Can you sing it? No. Can anybody sing it?
That's a song from the Beatles?
Well, now Hank says it's a song that was done by the Beatles. It is true, yeah. Can you sing it, Roger? Roger, it's your big chance to get on camera and all that. Come on, Raj. Come on, Raj. Get out here and sing the song. Okay, Raj.
What happened?
You blew it. You could have made $52 extra in your paycheck this week and all that. Okay, here we go with a $250 response. Back in the saddle again. Congratulations. There you go. You got it there. Now, wait a minute, Duke. Where you going?
That should have been $500. We're very tough outdoor cowboy types. Yes, we are. You're upset that saddle should be first.
Well, I'm sorry. I apologize about that,
Well,
fellas.
we want a horse last. You're weird. Come on. Let's
I don't know. What do you think is up under the big one?
Back in town.
Back in town.
Back in town.
Lulu's back in town. Slide it, Ari.
Where was that poll taken?
That poll was taken right in this very
In the
audience.
US.
We had a weird bunch like these out here. Oh, you didn't even think of it there.
It was taken in the USS.
All right, Hank, you got 250 additional. That means the least you play for is $2,500, 10 times that amount. But you can play for $5,000 or double that amount if you get a lucky spin on the star wheel. Go, and good luck to you. Let's hope he gets a double. Here we go. Yeah. Nope. Little more. No. Stop right there, Ken.
Yes, well.
Okay. Well,
story
Hank,
of my
you'll be
life.
playing with Ken Olson for $2,500. Good luck to you. Face me if you would, please. And this is it. Blank Arts. A-R-T-S. Blank Arts.
Oh, I remember how the game
right.
works. It's wonderful.
Okay. Blank Arts. If you give us the answer that he's written, put on the card there, you get $2,500.
Martial arts.
Martial arts.
Martial arts.
All right. A rather esoteric answer, isn't it, Hank? It is an esoteric answer. What do you say there, Ken?
I put fine arts.
Fine arts. Did you think of fine arts?
No.
Yeah. I think fine probably be a little more popular than martial arts, but anyway, you picked up an additional $250 plus $100 for the game. You got $5,950 and a new player. Here's Lydia Gallagher. How nice to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
You have, doesn't she have beautiful ochi chornia?
Let me see. What is that?
That's dark eyes. She has beautiful eyes.
Thank you very much.
Ochi chornia. Ochi. All right.
We're from the
Where
same
you from,
part of
Lydia?
Russia, Gene.
From Anaheim, California.
She's from Anaheim, California. What else?
Well, I'm married to my husband, Kent.
You're married to your husband. She's married to her husband.
Talk about kinky.
And I'll fight any
Far
man
out.
in this bar who says she isn't.
I have a son, Jake, who's 14 months.
Right.
I work as an
Right.
accounts...
So far, everything
So
you've said
far.
is correct there. Haven't made a mistake yet, Lydia.
No, I work in as accounts receivable clerk, and I'm happy to be here.
She works as an accounts receivable clerk. Okay, it's a nice straight line, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm an accounts receivable. All right, Lydia, we'll start by asking you to make a decision here about A or B.
I think I'll take A.
A. A. Is your husband out there?
Yes, he is.
Is he the one who just said you should have taken B?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, let's see how you do with it. Frugal Phyllis finds a use for everything. Last year, she took her old steel wool and knitted a blank.
It's going to make sense.
I guess we're ready for you, Lydia. Frugal Phyllis finds a use for everything. Last year, she took her old steel wool and knitted a blank.
Sweater.
A sweater. All right. Yeah. Might be a little difficult to wear, something like that.
You talk about difficult to wear. Huh?
A chastity belt.
Yeah. It was comfortable, though.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do with metal. That's made out of metal, and steel wool is metal, after all, isn't it?
Did anybody say anything about Frugal Phyllis being frigid?
I didn't.
I don't get that at all. It
Well-
doesn't matter frugal or frigid in the belt.
No, to you it doesn't. To Phyllis, it's very important. I said a nice blanket for her bed.
A nice blanket for her bed. What did she knit
My
there?
grandpappy was back in the saddle again.
Yeah.
Don't hit it hurts when you do that. We found 4 of those old spare chastity belts in an old covered wagon.
Aha! I didn't know they wore them in those days. Hello, Mabel, darling.
Hello, darling.
Frugal Phyllis took a steel wool, knitted a
Sweater so she can scratch
sweater.
on.
I wonder, Lydia. Okay.
Oh, Gene,
Yes.
years from now, when you think of this rotten answer, please be,
Be
kind. I said she knitted a stove.
Knitted a whole stove. Stacking
Very
them all,
talented
eh?
lady.
Yes.
Busy fingers, busy fingers.
You remind me a little bit of Richard Deacon.
Yes, I am his lost younger brother. Would you believe that?
That's right. I do believe that. Indeed, I do. Hello, Marcia, darling.
Hello, Jean. It is Jean, isn't it?
Yes, it is Jean.
Don't be so hard on yourself. That wasn't a rotten answer.
You're so sweet for
This.
an older woman.
She had a lot of steel wool. She knitted an entire kitchen.
Oh.
I like
Wow.
it, Marcia.
That is a difficult one. So Lydia has one. Hank, you stand by for yours. Now you stand by for this, if you please. All right, here we go. Hank, this is yours. Hey, did you hear that Big Bird is producing a soap opera? Yeah, it's called As the Blank Turns.
Let's see.
All right, Hank, did you hear that Big Bird is producing a soap opera? It's called As the Blank Turns.
I'll have to say birdcage.
Oh, no.
Now, Hank,
That's very good. Very good.
as the birdcage turns,
That's
That
the
really-
bird's world. It's a very moving answer.
I think it
The
stinks.
whole world is that cage.
All right,
The world is a cage.
It's very poetical,
it is.
I think.
Yes. You know what he's setting us up for? He's probably got a worse answer than Hank's. Hello, Geach.
Well, I thought it would have been a feather in his cap. If you'd put for egg, as the
As
egg.
the egg turns. Soap opera, it's called As the Egg Turns. Okay, that's a bird's answer. What do you say?
Well, the Earth is round, right? And the world is round and all of that.
Almost. It's an oblate spheroid, if you want to be technical about it, but we'll say the Earth is round.
Say
I'll
it
accept.
fast 5 times.
Oblate spheroid, oblate spheroid. Go.
You only said it twice. Egg.
Egg. Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever he wears blue, he gets into that strange mood. I wish I had a real one right now.
Okay, we got a lot of eggs, but we have no bird cages there. What do you got, Mabel?
I have an egg.
Another egg there. Okay.
Make that 2 or 4.
Another egg there. Show us your egg.
I beg your pardon.
Yes.
How rude. I just love these philosophical questions, man, you know. As the beak turns.
As the beak turns. You know, no one came up with the definitive
We
answer.
thought that was,
What was
up
it?
here.
What is?
As the worm turns.
I'm so ashamed.
As the worm turns.
Of course, you're not under pressure, you know.
Yes.
Easy for
You're
you
under
to come up
medical
with the
care.
definitive.
No, As the Stomach Turns was Carol Burnett's takeoff on it, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. Now, here we go. Where are we? 1-0, and we go to round 2. Lydia, A or B?
A, please.
All right. President Carter said...
I remember him.
You do Carter?
No. I just say I remember
You do
him.
Carter. You do Carter. Yeah, we'll read it as
Read it?
President Carter would say.
Oh, I don't do imitations. I do Carter Country. All right, this is.
He's also in the White House. Let's see you try and do President Carter. That's our president. You know, his name's Carter, too.
Man,
Here,
you just
I'll-
smile. Will you hit me?
No.
Hit me with the
Carter-
big words.
President Carter said...
I'm having a hard time in Washington. I even have to get congressional approval when I want to.
Blank.
Stinks. The worst imitation of President Carter I've ever heard in my entire life ever.
Richard Paul does a pretty good, doesn't he? Yes.
I didn't even understand it. You talk so funny.
I'm having a hard time in Washington. I even have to get congressional approval when I want to blank.
Oh.
I would
You
leave
don't
it at
play
that,
because
not
you
answer.
matched in the first round, you see. President Carter said, I'm having a hard time in Washington. I even have to get congressional approval when I want to blank.
Use the restroom.
Use the restroom. Okay? Now, what was so difficult about that?
That was easy. I was going to say tinkle.
Okay? There's one. Right. You?
He's cute.
He is cute.
Just cute. We have a lot of friends in common. I say go to the bathroom.
Okay? 2, 3 all together.
Freddie and Jean Boccolorio. That's his last name, Boccolorio.
Right.
Make love to Rosalind.
Make love to Rosalind. Okay, we're up to you there, Ken, baby. What do you
I
say?
am so embarrassed.
Why?
I say
Eat peanuts.
eat peanuts.
Okay. She stays at 3 there.
Sounds good to me.
It does?
I always hate these euphemisms. They're so coy.
Yeah.
But I got into a lot of trouble once, if you'll remember.
Yes, I
saying
know, yes.
Tinkle.
Oh, of course. That's 4 for her, and your round 2 question will be long, right after we do a little business with America.
Okay, Johnny O. Now the score is 4-0, Hank. Means you have to have 4 to tie, 5 to win. Here we go. Everyone plays. Dumb Dora is really dumb. She tried rubbing 2 fires together to make a blank.
So Paul Lynde, Rex Reed, and I were not in the New York Times.
Right. Dumb Dora is really dumb, Hank. She tried rubbing 2 fires together to make a blank.
A stick.
A stick. Yay! You get the idea in that one, Geach?
You betcha. I've tried that, but it don't work. But you can get a stick.
Okay. Rub 2 fires together. What you got there, honey?
Watch it, baby. This is a stick-up.
Oh, all right. Score is now 4-2. You need 2 more to tie.
When you're not back in that saddle again, you know where you are?
Where?
You're by your beautiful campfire. A stick.
A stick. That's 3. Okay, cowboy. Mabel?
Another stick.
4-4. 1 more and you win the game, Hank. Show us your stick, Ken.
Wow.
Ding, 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 ding. There it is. What do you got, Mike? The stick. That's 6 all the way. Olivia, it was a pleasure to meet you. We'll send some gifts your way. All kinds of wonderful things that you'll use for many years to come. Lydia Gallagher,
Thank you
ladies
very
and
much.
gentlemen. There she goes. Okay, Hank, you're rolling along here now. We're getting into the big bucks. You got $6,050. Let's see how you do with this one. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank piece. Remember, 500 for matching the most popular, 250 for the second most popular, and 100 for the third. And 3 of our 6 dingbats will help.
Brett.
What I wish Charles would let me do. Die in peace.
Die in peace.
Die in peace.
Marcia.
War and Peace.
War and peace. Geach?
Charles.
Oh, Charles. I thought you were trying to pronounce Geach's name there. What do you say?
That's a good one.
World peace.
World peace. So you have world peace, war and peace, and die in peace. Those are the 3 they've given you. You can choose one of those or give us one of your own.
War and peace.
War and peace. Okay. War and peace is up there, and if so, where may we see the $100 number? The $100 number says Dove of Peace. Now let's go up the ladder and look at the next one, please. World peace. Well, war and peace looks like a good possibility to be right up there on top. Slide the big one. Yes, sirree. Boy, Hank, you're okay. Again, I point out, the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount or $5,000. But get to that wheel and give it a spin. See if you double your money now. Let's root for Hank and double that money. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to do it. Just slid past it.
Almost.
Well, that's a well-oiled wheel, isn't it? All right, Ken, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Now, you do this again. You've done it before. Let's see how it works this time. Good luck to your hand. Solid gold blank. Solid gold blank. Okay. Now, Hank, if you give us the answer that Ken Olson has written on the card, we give you $5,000. What do you say to that? Solid gold
Cadillac.
Yeah. There's a famous Broadway play, and I guess they made a movie out of it too, and you're in show business, Ken. It would be reasonable for this fellow to expect for you to say that. If not, he is going to come over and beat you about the head and shoulders with a large stick.
I'll be leaving now. Good night.
Ding, 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 says Kevin. Yay! Now you have $11,550. Congratulations to Hank Leonard. Now a message for America. We have 10 seconds. What great words of wisdom would you like to impart to our vast audience?
I would like to say that by the end of the week, we're going to have a contest, and we're going to know what his name is, where it comes from, how to pronounce it, all of that.
He ain't telling nothing. That's old Geach. He'll be here next time with all of us on Match Game 78. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.
It's Password. It's Super Password. It's an all-star Super Password special. Our special guest this week from Life with Lucy, Lucille Ball. And Ann Dusenberry. And from Golden Girl, Estelle Getty. And Betty White. And the star of Super Password, Bert Convy.
Thank you. I thank you all. Ladies, please. Ready? There you are. Okay. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you for that nice welcome, and welcome, to a very special all-star event on Super Password, and we're all thrilled to death to have these lovely ladies with us. And if you've been watching, you know that it's been fun and entertaining and interesting and educational, perhaps. Well, maybe not too educational, but that's not our job, as a matter of fact. Everybody sleep well last night? We look at your visions of lots of purple here today. That's very nice. You all look absolutely lovely.
Smashing. I never see her in civilian clothes, you know.
She sees me
like this. That's right.
So it seems you was bent over as Sophie, yes.
I missed your bag.
My purse. Say something in Sophie. No. You won't even do that?
No.
You won't do that? No. No, because that character stays on the Golden Girls.
Say something in Sophie.
Here, okay.
Say something in Sophie.
Here you're a regular person. Okay.
I'm a person.
Did you have a wonderful night last night, Betty? Because
yes, but I didn't think you'd mention it.
Oh, well, I wasn't. I wasn't going to. I didn't want you to I didn't want to recap. I just wanted to. A yes or no would have been fine.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Okay, and I really thank you. Okay. Are we in the middle of a game? Is that why that's held up there like that? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, we're doing that this week. I thought we had of course we would do that. It's just that we don't have continuing champions. They're all champions. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea. We're in the middle of a game is what I'm trying to say here. Ann, how are you?
Oh, I'm lovely.
Always nice to see you.
You sure
certainly are. Yes. As a matter of fact. Okay, as I started to say, we are in the middle of a game.
Yes.
Yes. Lucy and Ann have...
over?
Not yet.
Are we having fun?
Lucy and Ann have $100. That's what Gene says. That's what Betty said. Now, that's not nice, Gene. Okay, $200 puzzle. Lucy and Ann have $100. Cash words worth $1,000. If you're ready, here we go. First word, Ann and Estelle giving the clues. Please.
The password is curious.
All right. Estelle, would you start us, please?
Interested. Attracted.
Uh-huh. And?
Questioning.
Oh, okay. Good clues, Estelle.
Nosy body.
We are now checking on nosy body.
If you don't think that's one word, have you ever seen Barbara Streisand?
Would probably qualify as a nosy body, absolutely. They're looking it up now. I think that's going to be disallowed, but good try, Estelle. Very good try.
I really thought it was one word.
Did
and
you?
It's a good word.
Okay, it's a wonderful word, but we're not going to allow it, apparently. So
We'll use
fourth
it
and
a lot.
final clue, Ann. What could this be?
Cat. I've forgotten what the other clues were.
What were they? They
Nosy
were...
body.
The nosy body was one. Interested. Interested was one. And what did you say before?
Questioning.
Questioning. The word was curious.
I thought it was inquisitive until she said cat. That was a wonderful
Yes, very good clue. Curious on the board. Nobody guesses, so we'll get it to the next word, please. Here we go.
The password is bears.
Momentarily. Estelle?
Yogi. Bear.
Yes. Not with a lot of confidence there.
Well, I didn't know whether Yogi Bear or Vera, but then I thought, well...
Oh, you're right, of course.
I think it's
Considering
Bear.
the source.
Bear.
Curious bears. Betty?
Is it a raccoon?
Is it a raccoon? Next word, please. Gene.
The password is woods.
Okay. Estelle?
Forest. Woods.
Yes. Very good. Very nice. Curious, bears, and woods. Betty?
Is it Goldilocks?
Is it Goldilocks? Got to be. Yes. Didn't need cottage and didn't need blonde. Very nice. Betty and Estelle have $200. Lucy and Ann have $100. And that means... it is time for the magic toaster for you, Betty. You love this, don't you?
I love
You're
this.
crazy about the magic toaster. Okay, take a look at it. Show the folks at home what the password is. It's worth $1,000.
The password is
And we're ready for clue number 1.
Silver. Gold.
Clue number 2.
Genuine. Sterling.
That's it. Very nice. For the Humane Society.
Very good.
Okay, Betty and Estelle have $200. Lucy and Ann have $100. We'll come back in just a moment with more Super Password. Don't go away. I forgot to tell everybody for who you are playing. We'll do that when we come back. We're back. Yikes. I have just been duly instructed by our audience the correct way to sing the nursery rhyme that we were trying to come up with yesterday for 4 and 20 blackbirds. We thought it started with 4. We forgot it starts with... sing a song of sixpence.
A pocket full of rye.
Rye. I almost said myrrh. Sing the rest for us. Sing it, audience. Sing a sixpence, a pocket full of rye. 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. All right. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before a king? Okay, thank you. They all knew it. Yes.
Birds.
Well, you know, nursery rhymes, just like fairy tales, are awful. They're just usually cruel and
real
silly
scary.
and terrible. Okay, here we go. Where are we? $300 puzzle. Lucy and Ann have $100, and Estelle and Betty have $200. And if you're all set, Lucy and Betty given the clues. Here comes the first word of the $300.
The password is distant.
Lucy, please.
Far.
Away.
Okay. Seemed logical. Betty?
Away. Distance.
Form of the word.
Distant.
Yes. Gene, now, you must be careful, Gene. You have to be very careful there. All right, we have distant for the game, Estelle.
Never Neverland.
Is it Never Neverland? No? No? Sounds like my house. Okay, here we go. Next word, please.
The password is television.
Betty?
Video. Television.
Yes, very good. Perfect clue. Distant television. For the game.
Satellite?
Is it satellite? Gotta be.
That's such a
Oh,
good
I thought that was
answer.
it.
How did you suddenly get so smart? You're not that smart all week.
Next word, please.
The password is switch.
Okay, there it is. Betty, you're still up.
Light.
Okay, Lucy?
Turn.
Switch.
Yes, perfect. Very good. Distance, television, switch. And you need this one, Ann.
Nielsen.
Is it Nielsen? No. Okay. I know it. I think I know what this is. Next word, please.
The password is channel.
Huh? Lucy?
Oh.
Yes. Uh-oh. Okay, Betty?
Station.
Channel.
Yes, excellent. Distance, television, switch, channel for the game. Estelle?
Television switch channel. I don't know.
Okay. All right, I have 2 ideas, so we'll see what happens here. Next word, please.
The password is instrument.
Betty?
Cello.
Violin.
Huh? Lucy?
Oh. Piano.
Instrument.
Yes. Very good. Okay. Distant, television, switch, channel, instrument, and
Remote control.
Is it remote control? Got to be. All I could think of was clicker. Okay. Lucy and Ann come back strong. They have $400. Estelle and Betty have $200. We'll play our $400 puzzle and decide who goes over and play for $5,000 right after this message. Don't go away. And you can't get it back. I thought, no, when you knew what it was, you couldn't get it back. Here we are. Oh, my lights just went on. Okay. Trying to fix the light in here. There it goes. Okay, here we are. $400 puzzle. Puzzle is where we are. $400 puzzle. Puzzle.
Work mine?
Okay. Lucy and Ann have $400. Estelle and Betty have $200. This will decide who goes over and plays for $5,000. And in case, I don't think we mentioned at the beginning of the show, but Lucy and Ann are playing for the National Committee for the Prevention of Child Abuse, and Estelle and Betty are playing for the Humane Society. I don't think we mentioned the charities for whom you are all playing. That's where the money goes. Let's see who's going to get it, shall we? First word, please. Ann and Estelle, given the clues.
The password is
And there it is. Estelle?
Easy.
Simple.
That's it. That'll do it. Simple for the game.
Is it Simon? No.
Is it Simon? Good guess. Here we go. Simple Simon. There's another one.
Metapyman.
Yeah. We better be careful. Now, we better be careful.
And in the Pyman was 4 and 20 blackbirds.
Yes. And old King Cole. Here we go. Next word, please.
The password is moon.
Okay, Estelle?
Son.
Daughter.
I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Ann?
Lunar. Moon.
Perfect. Perfect.
That's simple.
Easy. Simple moon, Lucy, for the game. Simple and moon. Okay, I don't know either. It's a little early yet. Next word will probably give us a very good hint. Here we go.
The password is country.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. And?
America. States.
Okay, Betty?
Our country.
Yes, okay, there you go. Simple, moon, and country for the game.
Is it
Betty?
John Denver?
Is it John Denver?
I I'm surprised. I'm just working here.
Well, I think that was a kind of a...
That was very good.
I thought that was a good answer. Why is that funny? Like, somebody explain to me why that's funny, because I'm surprised.
I don't know.
Was it the simple that bothered you? Is that why you laughed?
Well, he's a... Well...
No, you don't have to defend that now. It was just what you honestly thought. The first thing came to your mind, simple, and you said John Denver.
No, it was the second thing that came to
Moon.
my mind.
Here we go. It's always the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay, your next word, please.
The password is splinters.
All right, Estelle. Okay, yeah. Yeah, dirty.
Wooden.
Okay, Estelle.
Pieces.
Chips.
Huh? Fourth and final clue.
Sliver.
Ooh, it was.
smaller than a
Splinters,
sliver.
that's what it was. That's what it was. Splinters. We'll put it on the board, nobody guesses. Simple, moon, country, and splinters. Here comes your last word. This better be it.
I thought you said sliver.
She did, that was her clue, but the word was splinters.
Oh.
All right, here's the next one. Estelle and Ann given the clues. Estelle, please.
Toilet.
Bathroom.
Yes, exactly.
It's turlet.
Turlet.
What?
Simple, moon, country, splinters, and bathroom.
What did she say? All I heard was turlet.
Yeah, well, that's what she said. And it's what she meant, too, which is even more upsetting. Betty, what is it?
Is it an outhouse?
Is it an outhouse? Yes! Estelle and Betty come from behind and win it. And we're going to be right back after this message, then we'll go over and play for 5,000. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they stooped to that answer, actually. How could you stoop so low to say I know, boy, I'm sure of that. Okay, here we are. Don't mind my hand here, Estelle. This is kind of a good luck thing that I do.
Bigger circles.
Bigger circles. Okay, I will do that. I'm going to give you 10 letters beginning with L, continuing through U. L through U. Every one you get right, I'll give you $100 for the Humane Society, and if you get all 10, I will give you $5,000. Okay? Okay. You have 60 seconds, Betty. You know that.
Oh, and I wonder if I'll need my glasses.
Do you think you will?
So. I don't think so.
I don't think you will.
I'm going to be all right.
I think you're right. But if you do, say something, we'll stop the clock. Is that okay, gang?
We're getting them right
We're
now.
getting her glasses now.
Just in case.
Through the magic of
Oh,
Terry.
thank you so much, Terry.
She's like an eagle. She wears them for effect.
I do, because they're so terribly chic.
Yes, they are, as a matter of fact. Okay, put your first word up there, please, if you will. All right, don't say anything. Here you go. Good luck. Ready, and go.
Bush. Bush.
Lips.
Uh-huh.
N.
Telescope.
Microscope.
N.
Bride. Groom. Couple. Bride. Let's pass it.
O.
Closed.
Open.
P.
Chess.
Pawn.
Q.
Nickel.
Quarter.
R.
Lion. Roar.
S.
Planet.
Saturn.
T.
Apes. Jane.
Tarzan.
U.
Aunt.
Uncle.
N.
Bride. Couple. First.
Oh! I only had one more clue. Only one clue. I don't know if it'll work. Honeymooners. It didn't. N. It was an N. Gosh, what else could we have said?
Honeymooners would have been perfect. I wish I had said it.
Honeymooners, bride, groom.
What's the word?
Keep trying, Betty. What else could
Elope.
With an N?
Yes.
Ceremony. Couple.
Beginners.
Novice.
No, it wasn't going to happen, so you shouldn't feel a novice sometimes, sometimes no.
Sometimes. Mostly no.
Mostly no now, yes.
What's the word? Newlywed.
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 Do you know something?
Never entered my mind.
That's an interesting word. I wouldn't have thought of it if I were sitting where you were. It seems to me it's like 3 words.
I didn't think of it sitting where I was.
As a matter of fact. Okay, you got...
You had said old, maybe. Old.
Sure, correct me. Make a fool of me in front of a mirror.
I don't think I would have gotten it no matter what you said.
Not at all.
I
No,
can't
it
imagine.
wasn't going to
The
happen.
word
You
never
got everything else
never would've
beautifully. 9 words. You got $900 added to your total. We'll tell you what that is later. Next time we'll try again. It'll be worth $5,000 when we come back, too. See you in just a moment.
Sweetheart.
No. It's a hard word.
Wonderful.
In fact, you know, it was amazing. You said planet, but the S you said Saturn. I'd have been here forever. I would have happened. It might have. I doubt it, though.
But first of all, I would have had to think of that.
That's right. We were talking about maybe Betty could have said Bob Eubanks game, maybe.
Maybe.
But maybe not. Whatever it is, you're doing fine. We haven't told you where you stand monetarily speaking, but we will.
And also how much money we have.
That's true. We'll tell you that as well. But we'll be back tomorrow to find out how they all did for their societies, and we hope you'll be back too. Thanks so much. Bye, everybody. They're charitable societies.
A member of our studio audience will receive White Stag Ski Wear, a Parker sweater, pants, and turtleneck combination that offers fashion, function, and quality. And a Service Merchandise gift certificate, famous brand name items select from our 500-page catalog or redeem at one of our showrooms, furnished by Service Merchandise. New Active Length Lee Press-On Nails beautify active hands, press on in seconds. Active Length Lee Press-On Nails. Bissell's Double Brush Classic sweeps all floors. The quick, quiet Classic picks up dirt, litter, and more. An ideal companion to your vacuum cleaner by Bissell. Tootsie Pop's the only pop with the real Tootsie Roll center, and Tootsie Rolls, the chocolatey candy bar that lasts a long time. For Italian meals with that great taste of home, there's Ragu. Try Old World Style, Chunky Garden Style, and Home Style. Ragu spaghetti sauce, that's Italian. Take the fat out of frying, reduce calories with Mazzola No Stick, the only cooking spray made with pure Mazzola corn oil. This is Gene Wood speaking for Super Password, a Mark Goodson television production.
Get ready to match the stars from the Tony Randall Show. Hans Conried, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Sarah Kennedy, Richard Dawson, from the Mary Tyler Moore Show, Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
Terrific bunch out there and a terrific bunch out here. Are you all ready to begin?
Sure.
Wait a minute, what do you got here?
Well, people ask me what I smoke. They write, and it's just a special blend.
Oh, I see.
That's all it is.
Congratulated Betty on having her own television show.
Betty White has her own television show. We're all very happy for you.
Why have you not mentioned it?
Well, because because of the magic of tape, when we talked about it backstage, she said, we haven't started to do it yet. but by the time this is on, it'll be on. And it's such a big hit, you wouldn't believe how big a hit it is.
It will be a big
Indeed, with her on it, sure, because she's a very gifted gal. Now,
I saw the pilot.
You saw the pilot. It was wonderful. Let's say hello to Lynn Hanson, the current champ here. Now, Lynn won the game just as time expired last time. She got $100 for that. And then she won $100 in the first part of the audience match. And that means she's going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $1,000. You ready for that, Lynn?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that in 1 minute and 3 2/5 seconds. Come back. Hello. Hello. Fancy meeting you here.
I see you're a stuntman.
Yes, I am. This lady, what's that, lipstick?
Right.
Oh, I was kissing Richard. Lynn is going to now play for 10 times the amount she won just a little while ago, yesterday, $1,000. And we'll be glad to give you the money if you'll match one celebrity with an exact match. You have to choose one now.
Richard Dawson.
Here we go. All right, worth $1,000. Would you face me if you would, please? Thank you. May I have this dance? Da, 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 da. Here it is. It reads as follows. I'm a blank. That's I'm a blank. That's I''M. Contraction for I am. And the article A. I'm a blank. Think about it now. Okay, Lynn, here it is. Give us the answer that Richard has written on that card and put in the slot. We give you $1,000 just for saying the same words. I'm a...
Fool?
I'm a fool. Well, it may turn out that way, but we'll find out right now. I'm a fool. Is that a song title, Lynn?
I don't know.
Oh, all right. It's just something she said.
This is a song title. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Have you heard that one?
Yes.
You have heard it. That was kind of a tough one. What others are there? I'm a monkey's uncle. That's a good one. All right, Lynn, you're still the champ. Going to meet another player. Let's welcome Winnie Moore. Hello, Winnie. Get on the bandwagon. There you go. Hello, Winnie Moore.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. We welcome you and ask you to tell us about yourself.
I work for the City of Compton Fire Department. I've been there almost 6 years. I'm 23 and single, and I'm a designer and seamstress of men and women fashions.
A designer, seamstress, and you do men's and women's fashions.
Correct.
And what do you do for the fire department?
Dispatcher.
Oh. You say, go put out that fire? Is that what you do?
Exactly.
You tell them where to go, huh?
All the time.
Okay. All right, Winnie. I'm with you, honey. Winnie, you may have A or B.
I'll take A.
A it is, Winnie. It's all yours. In Fairyland, the Wicked Witch went on a diet. She moved out of her gingerbread cottage and moved into a cottage made out of blank.
I hate that question.
No, this is a wonderful question. Oh, look at this. Now study that. In Fairyland, the Wicked Witch went on a diet. She moved out of her gingerbread cottage and moved into a cottage made out of...
I get it.
Blank.
I don't hate it now that I got it.
See, I told you you'd like it once you got the idea.
You're always right,
Are you thinking
sweetness.
about it, Winnie?
Yes, I am.
All right, think hard.
Excellent. Very good, Charles. Excellent.
Okay, Winnie. They're all finished over there. Charles is finishing writing. I'll read to you while he's writing. In Fairyland, the Wicked Witch went on a diet. She moved out of her gingerbread cottage and moved into a cottage made out of blank.
Cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. Now, I'm glad it didn't take you that long, because it didn't take her any time at all, did it, Hans?
No, it didn't.
She got right to it, huh?
Well,
Did you get the idea?
Well, I sort of, but at the risking to be told where to go to blazes by a young lady who does the profession, I said cottage cheese.
Absolutely. There's one for Winnie.
Sure. Low-fat cottage cheese.
Low-fat cottage cheese, naturally. That's Laurent, yes. Very. Okay, Chuck.
Don't applaud till I finish my routine.
Don't applaud till he finishes his routine now.
A cottage cheese house with saccharine windows, a carrot stick porch, and a lettuce backyard, and this whole routine is from hunger.
Okay. Moved out of her gingerbread cottage and moved into a cottage made out of cheese. What do you say to that?
Well, I agree with that.
Cheese! More cheese here, Winnie.
You want to get a big smile? That's what you say, don't you?
Cheese? Yeah. Put a big smile on her face. Now, don't tell me we have a dissenter in our midst.
No, I was just thinking how Charles eats up that applause. No, I said cottage cheese.
Yeah. There you go. Tough. You got your work cut out for you, Lynn. Well, after we get back from this commercial, you'll have to match all 6 to, well, you'll have 2 shots at it, so hang around here. We'll be back in 2 minutes and 8 3/10 seconds. Now I'm ready. And now we will see what Lynn Hanson does. You want A or B? B? Okay, here we go. She's got 2 shots at matching all 6 celebrities, and let's see how this goes. Frank said, you know how some people put plastic seat covers on their furniture? Well, Gloria is so meticulous, she even puts them on her blinks. Frank said, you know how some people put plastic seat covers on their furniture? Well, this lady, Gloria, whoever she is so meticulous, she even puts them on her blanks.
On her blanks.
Furniture now?
Yeah.
Well, in addition to her furniture,
right, I understand
she puts
that.
the plastic seat covers on her blanks.
Oh, cute.
You like that? Oh, I don't think that's such a terrific
All right, here we go, Lynn Hanson. Frank said, you know how some people put plastic seat covers on their furniture? Well, this girl, Gloria, is so meticulous, she even puts them on her blanks.
Toilets?
I hadn't expected that.
No, not from a young lady.
No. What did you say?
Well, attempting to get to the bottom of things, I said seat.
Seat. All right.
What is that?
Strange, psychotic answer. Is that true?
No, you're gonna love it. It shows you how really. Now think about it. Now get everybody concentrate.
Meticulous, clean.
No matter what you say.
You just mind your own business, or I'll steal your hat. It's wonderful. You're gonna love it. Loved ones.
Loved ones. Nothing wrong with that. Puts them on her kids. She's meticulous, clean, neat.
We don't give these awards unless we feel they're justified. I said on her buns. This way it's a permanent condition.
I do. She even puts them on her buns. Okay. What do you say, Sarah?
Well, I say that she would put them on her own behind and others, too, if she had guests over.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Okay.
Busy little devil, isn't it?
Yes.
I thought put them on her boobs.
Oh, really?
Clean mind, clean body.
You're dealing with a bunch of weirdos.
Take
You
your
must
pick.
remember that for your next answer.
Seat covers on her boobs.
What's that?
Seat covers on her boobs.
Seat covers on her boobs, yeah.
It draws a beautiful picture of her sitting down. I just can't quite get that picture. Kids.
Kids, yes. Okay. Now you got one more shot at it, and this time you may have your choice of A or B.
B.
B it
I
is.
do so well with it.
Let's see how it goes. At Dave's Delicatessen, they made the world's largest tongue sandwich. They got the tongue from blank. Dave's Delicatessen. Atta boy, I knew you'd come through, Rich. You got it.
I'm all ready.
All right. Now, Lynn, got to match all 6 celebrities to stay in the game and achieve a tie. And here it is. At Dave's Delicatessen, they made the world's largest tongue sandwich. They got the tongue from...
Orca the whale.
Orca the whale.
I don't know.
Really? It is, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that would make a big tongue sandwich. But we
Why
have
getting a
fun
one whale
around
for
here
a sandwich?
with some names. Now, she says Orca the whale. I guess she's got to match everybody, and it's unlikely that 6 of those will come up. You are
Hardly.
first, Hans.
Well, an elderly literary allusion, Moby Dick. The same
Moby
joke.
Dick. Yeah, almost. That means Winnie Moore wins the game. Okay. Buddy, no, wait a minute. What are you doing here? Is that right? Winnie Moore wins the game. All right, would you come down, please, Winnie, and stand on the blue dot? In the meantime, I want to see what you had. Howard Cosell, King Kong. What did you have? Howard Cosell and Charles. Now, I'll run the show, Charles. You write the answers. All right, thank you very much. Congratulations to you. Don't go away. Hang around here. Lynn, it's been a pleasure meeting you. We have, in addition to 1.5 tons of cottage cheese, a 27-year supply of pantyhose, all kinds of wonderful things will be coming your way. And what are you talking about? What's that? Oh, listen, no, she's got the $200 coming here. That's better than all that. Thank you very much for being with us, Lynn Hanson.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, Winnie Moore, you've never been here. Let me explain how this goes. We had a studio audience in here one day, and we said, you write down your best answer to this. Blank showers. And if you match the answer that was most popular with them, you get $500. Then their second most popular answer, a little late on the dinger there, their second most popular answer gets you $250. And then $100 for matching the third. And 3 of the 6 can help. Whom do you call on?
Brett.
Those April showers.
April showers.
Richard.
Mixed showers.
Mixed showers?
Yes, they have them at the beach. I've been going there quite a lot.
Well, no, what's a mixed shower?
That's where men and women go together.
Oh, really?
You got to come down there sometime.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I don't go in the ocean, but boy, do I go to those mixed showers.
Now, I never heard of
I
anything.
swear to you.
You're making that up.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, sir.
Is there any such thing as mixed
Zuma
shower?
Beach. Yeah,
Oh, shower with a
save
friend.
water.
Oh, save water. Oh, I see. Okay.
Charles.
What all of Brett's friends are constantly making phone calls about. Bridal shower.
Bridal showers. They have April showers, bridal showers, and mixed showers. Now, you can choose one of those or give us one of your own. What is your pleasure here?
I'll go with April showers.
Okay. Come your way. May we see the $100 response? Yeah, that's a cold shower. That's what you're going there.
Well, that's what you have to have after the mix.
Oh, I see. They heat it up in the mixed
Keep
shower.
you down.
They take a cold shower there. May we see the $250 that time? Oh, baby shower.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Baby shower. That's
oh, it's the last chance for April showers. Go! Yeah! Very good. All right. Now, Winnie, that means you've picked up another fight. You have a total of $600 now. But the important factor here is it's going to play for 10 times the amount you just won, or $5,000. And remember, we'll be glad to give you the money if you will match one celebrity exactly. You have to choose one now.
I'll go with Brett.
Brett.
That's hard.
Oh,
Is the man molesting you next to you?
No.
No. Oh,
He's
I was
been
wondering why you
wonderful.
screamed. All right, good luck to you, my dear. It's worth a lot of money here. $5,000. Get your ESP flowing over to Brett. Here it is. Leader of blank. Leader of blank. Are you thinking of an answer? She's having a little trouble thinking of one. She's going to write one down right now. Leader of. Okay. Well, one answer came to my mind immediately, and I'm just curious to know if anyone else thought of it. I won't say it, of course, until later, but we'll ask Winnie Moore now to match the answer that Brett has written on the card, and if she does, we give her the $5,000. Leader of
The only thing I could think of is leader of the band.
Well, that's all I could think of, too.
Oh, good. Oh, we match anyway.
I couldn't think of anything else either. I suppose there must be other answers.
What did you think of?
What did you think?
Well, it's terrible because the first thing I thought of was leader of the gang, and then I thought, and it was so awful, and I put it in, and then I took it out and I said leader of the band!
We got $5,600.
That's right.
That's right. I got the money. Good for you, winning more. $5,600. We congratulate you. And we're going to do a little business with America. You hang around here, will you?
Definitely.
All right. What do you say we all welcome Jerry Anding over here? Hey, Jerry. How you doing?
Who's standing out there for you?
I don't know. Jerry?
I love it, though.
We welcome you. Ask you to tell us the Jerry Anding story, if you would, please.
Well, I live in Simi Valley. I'm a assistant market manager. I have 3 wild boys and a very beautiful and courageous wife that tries to put up with us.
Uh-huh. Well, that's fairly put. Who are those ladies screaming and hollering out there? They friends of yours? You know it, yes. Okay. Now, good luck to you. We'll begin by asking you to make a selection of A or B.
A, please.
A it is. Here we go. When Mean Marvin was a little kid, he was so mean. You need a little rehearsal. He used to strap blanks down on the tracks of his electric train. That's how mean he was. He was so mean, he used to strap blanks down on the tracks of his electric train. Mean little kid.
Plural.
Yes.
Blanks.
Blanks.
To strap
blanks down.
On the tracks of his...
Strapped blanks down on the tracks of his electric
You know the
train.
way,
Yeah.
he was so mean he used to strap blanks down on the tracks of his electric train. Well, you know the way the old melodramas,
I
the way
get it.
the villain would...
I've played them.
You played them, yes.
The sawmill. There. I got it. Just took
All
a
right.
minute, huh? I'm all overexcited.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All set?
Okay.
Okay. When Mean Marvin was a little kid, he was so mean he used to strap blanks down on the tracks of his electric train.
Kittens.
Kittens.
Cats.
That would be mean.
Oh,
Very
come
bad to
on.
do that. Hans, what do you say?
Little sister.
Little sister. Good answer. That would be a variation of the melodrama where they strapped adults to the tracks. What do you say?
He's gonna get in a lot of trouble with Betty White. Yes.
Why?
His little female companions.
Why not? Charles?
This answer is dedicated to Betty White and the new Betty White show.
Right. It's called?
Called Little Sweet Kitties, Doggies, Easter Bunnies, or Chickies.
He got you with that one, Betty. She's going to cry a lot. Sarah?
Yes.
Show and tell.
Okay, I'll tell and show.
Okay.
His brothers and sisters.
Naturally.
course.
That's how mean he was. What do you say?
Mice.
Mice would be good. Yes. And you?
Little girls and little Charles.
Little girl. Okay. So there's one for Jerry, and yours will be along at some later date, but right now this comes for you. Listen, you were dandy to join us, and you were just wonderful. Join us next time. That's tomorrow. That's next time. For Match Game 77, I'm Gene Rayburn. You will come back, won't you? Come back!
You know, I don't just love hosting America Says, I love playing it too. America Says is a great game because it's blank. Amusing. Entertaining? Oh, I know this one. Has an incredibly talented host. Well, if America says it, it must be true.